Hey, shalom, shalom. Prince Daniel Allah, what's going on, brother?
Shalom, shalom, man. She is blessed, man. I pray to the Most High.
Hallelujah. All praise and glory to the Most High. Bashima Mashiach Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, to the brothers and sisters out there, you know what I'm saying, that's on the Army of Israel, E37, if you're ready. You know, let me say it properly here. Army of Israel, men of valor, you know what I'm saying? E37, men of valor. I can't say my whole slogan. I'm going off. All right? Okay? So this is your brother Mahara Banya Banya Sha'ala, representing Abanabi Yahweh Shemashak Yahushai, Army of Israel, E37, men of valor, the feud ready. One love, one nation, one king. Fortunately, I'm not able to go live on the Army of Israel headquarters because, you know, people want to flag videos of banging on Esau, okay? Banging on these damn heathens out in Cleveland, Ohio, which was a 2-year-old video. So I won't be able to go live until August 14th. And then I'll be back on the YouTube scene with you brothers and sisters. So I'm recording here on live. It's easy to record and then I can upload. It don't really take that much graphics. I could film with the camera back here, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel like that. Or I can start recording with the Sony, right? But I ain't gonna do none of that either. So all praise God to the Most High by Shema Mashiach Yahushai. You know, we're gonna do a class on rebellion. Okay? Rebellion, and we may touch on covering sins. We may touch on false prophets in Israel. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever the Spirit lead, I haven't prepared any notes. I mean, I got some mental notes, but we're going to go in the Spirit of the Most High, Shema Mashiach Yahushai, Shabbat Shalom. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody is in the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I love to deal with the milk. You know, I got the people that like to deal with meats and steaks and oxtails and all that. Yeah, I could go into that as well, but I'm going to deal with principles, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to deal with rebellion in the house of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Starting from the children, going to the women, going to the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Going to us as a nation. You know what I'm saying? Rebelling against the Most High, man. So, you know, there's a lot of things going on in Israel, in this modern Israel, this, you know, cyber Israel, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know, people could come here and be instant elders and leaders, and you know what I'm saying, and try to establish themselves without sitting up under any elders or men for any particular time and being proven in this walk. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of instant elders out there, instant Israelites, popcorn Israelites popping up all over the place. You see what I'm saying? And there's a lot of rebellion in that. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Just to let you know who I am if you don't know who I am. And a lot of people know who I am, because you got a lot of people out there running their mouth, bumping their guns, got something negative to say. But you got a lot of people that says some things positive. You know, all praise and glory, because the scripture talks about people going to speak against now. And I deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a oracle. I've been in this walk and heard this truth in October 31st, 1992. I was 20 years old. Do the math. Okay? You just see what I'm saying? Started studying the scriptures 3 months later in January of 93. You see what I'm saying? I was incarcerated for drinking a 50-cent can of beer in South Carolina, Georgetown, South Carolina. I did 90 days for that. For 50 cents, 90 days. They don't play down there. You know what I'm saying? So I reluctantly opt out to be on a chain gang for 45 days. And I was able to meet a brother that finished planting the seed that I already heard in New York City like 4 months prior or 3 months prior. And he told me I was a Hebrew Israelite, went to the Bible with the scriptures, and he pinpointed the scriptures that was particularly for me, for the things that I was going through at that time. Because I was out there hustling, I was out there, had a baby on the way, I was just hitting the club, partying, chilling, you know, just being a regular dude, you know what I'm saying, sipping, drinking. But I was out there trying to be a dope boy, and that wasn't my vibration, my spirit. And I knew it, and the most I was proving me, you know what I'm saying, at this time, man. And once that seed hit me, I thought my life was already in shambles. You know what I'm saying? It really became a damn burden. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know why the hell my life is just so damn crazy right now. You see what I'm saying? And the Most High had to shake me up so I can focus on this truth. You see what I'm saying? Because I was being rebellious. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The Most High say, yeah, called from a child. You see what I'm saying? Many are called now, but few are what? Chosen. The few are ready. So let's not get caught up and get hyped. Because I see a lot of people, a lot of elders that I came up under back in the days and leaders and captains. Where art thou? Where art thou? You see what I'm saying? So they get caught up in the hype, man, because we got people that come up in here and they shine. They come out, they start dribbling and crossing you over and doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Dunking, boom. 2-3 years later, get an injury, they out of here. Shalom thou. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This Israel walk is a revolving door. Here today, gone tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? It's going to take endurance to endure this walk and endure this truth, especially when you're going through personal issues in your life. You see what I'm saying? I warn you, don't try to esteem to be a leader or a head in this truth off your own accord, okay? Because it's not going to be pretty, all right? The more the Most High give you, the more Satan going to come at you. You see what I'm saying? If you got talents that the Most High gave you that's really an impact in this world, Satan gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to exalt myself. I just play my role. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I can be Batman. I can be Robin all day. Excuse me. I don't have to be Batman. You see what I'm saying? But if I got to step up, I know how to do that. So we're going to go into rebellion. We're going to read about, first story, we're going to read about King Saul. You know what I'm saying? The first king chosen and anointed to be the king over Israel. He was a Benjamite, okay? One of the tallest Benjamites and the tallest men in all Israel. You see what I'm saying? So he had the stature, you know what I'm saying? And the Most High sent Samuel to anoint him king of Israel because the people wanted a king like all the heathens, right? When Yahweh is our king. But it is stiff-necked, hard-headed, rebellious Israel, which is biblical prophecy. Because Deuteronomy 17:17 prophesied that Israel going to want a king. You see what I'm saying? So it was already pre-written and already prophesied that these things were going to happen. But still, the fact is this brother was chosen to be a king, you see what I'm saying, of Israel, and he did not obey the Most High when he gave him strict commandments to do certain things for him and for Israel. All right? So whether you're a child being rebellious to your parents, whether you're a woman being rebellious to your husband, whether you're a man being rebellious to elders and leaders that the Most High placed in front of you, or you being rebellious against Yahweh, and we've been rebellious as a nation, rebellion is rebellion. You understand that? And people got to understand that they have to really look into the mirror and see if you're really about this truth, man. Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to see people today, if those of you that will endure, hopefully that you endure and get to see 20 years from now. Okay? You see what I'm saying? When you done stumbled, you know what I'm saying? You done lost it all. You know what I'm saying? Right? You got persecuted for the word. You see what I'm saying? You got locked up for the word. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't been through these things. They're scared to go out in the hours and Bible and prophesy. You see what I'm saying? They're scared to give up their life for this truth. You know what I'm saying? They're scared to stand on their 10 toes. That's the thing now, 10 toes. Right? You know what I'm saying? Gird up your loins like a man. You see what I'm saying? Don't compromise the word or your position for nothing. If you believe in something, if I believe in polygamy, let's use that because that's the controversial thing. I don't give a damn who don't like it. It's in the Bible. Our greatest forefathers and foremothers done it. It's not a sin. It's not wicked. It's not evil. And if I lost house, wife, children, or wives because somebody wants to not deal in that relationship anymore, that doesn't mean I'm going to run and put my tail between my legs and become monogamous. I stand on a principle. I continue to rock on that principle. Whatever the Most High gave me in the scriptures to learn and know and understand the gift that he gave me, I'm going to stand on it. If I believe that Friday night is the Sabbath, right? Or, no, let me say it again. If I believe that Friday night is not the Sabbath, right? I don't believe that Friday is the Sabbath. but I'm going to keep Friday night as a Sabbath just to get along. That's not real. That's not real. Okay? You have to stand on your principles or you're phony. And that's just that. You see what I'm saying? You're being rebellious to your own self, own mind. All right? So the first scripture I want to get is Colossians 3rd chapter and 17th verse. You see what I'm saying? This walk is not a cakewalk. You understand that? I don't give a damn how many people out there bump their gums, run their mouths, say this, say that, this, that, and the third. Like I said in the other video, anybody got a personal problem with Maharakah Bunyara Bunyasha Allah, I like saying that, then all you have to do is call 770-580-3258. I be in different cities all over the place. Holla at your boy. Okay, you want to get the inside scoop. Don't listen to this nigga over here because he just running his mouth. Don't listen to this chick over there. She just disgruntled and angry and mad. Get it from the source. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything to hide. Okay? The scripture talking about hiding and covering sin or being false or pretense in Philippians, the 1st chapter. So yeah. Daniel, can you give me Colossians, the 3rd chapter and the 17th verse? Shout out to Priest Hawam, who showed us Colossians, the 3rd chapter and 17th verse by giving all praise and glory to Mashiach Yahweh Shaddai Malach Shal Yashala, King of Israel. You got it?
All right.
Bring it up.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 17. Whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, giving thanks to the Most High by the Father by him. So what we're gonna do is go in the Bible, which is the word, and who's the word? Mashiach Yahweh Shai, right? Genesis 1:1, St. John 1:1. You know what I'm saying? Go to Revelations, I believe is what I can't remember the scripture. But it says he's the word. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting old. I'm not as sharp as I used to be. So if anybody know the scripture, you can post it up here for me to help me get my get my thought process back. So whatsoever we do in word or deed, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give all glory to the King. All right. And why are we gonna do that? Give let me say John 14:6. Right? Because we have these infights about this, that, and the third, and so-called misunderstandings. You see what I'm saying? Revelation 19:13 is the scripture that says he's the word. All right? But the only way you get into the kingdom of heaven and getting that crown upon your head is through Hamashiach Yahushua. So read that St. John 14:6, and we're going to get straight into the rebellion. Shout out to Jeremiah, man, for making these armbands, man. You know what I'm saying? Garments of vengeance, man. L.Y. Holly, you know what I'm saying? I got some new joints coming too. You know what I'm saying? Got some new gear. Oh, I got to be fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? 2018, you got to get your friends game up. You got that scripture? Daniel, are you there, brother? You hear me? Come on.
St. John 14:6, brother. Stay with me, man.
Okay, what you were saying?
St. John 14:6.
Okay, fine.
Is that the scripture? Oh, man, I'm getting old, people. I'm getting older. Older is the key. All right? St. John 14:6. If you don't got it, I get it. You got it?
St. John chapter 14, verse 6. Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Right, so nobody get into the kingdom but by Hamashiach Yahushua. That's crystal clear. I did a class on it last week. You know what I'm saying? If you want to exhort yourself and thinking that you're somebody greater than what you are, then the Bible cuts you, because, man, when you think he's somebody, when he is nothing. I'm paraphrasing. Okay? So we're going to go to 1 Samuel. We're going to get straight to the rebellion. We're not going to waste time, because I always do this 20-minute intro, man. So let me just cut it out. All right, 1 Samuel 15, we're going to read about our forefather, King Saul, from the tribe of Bunyamim, which tribe brothers and elders always associate me with, okay, that I could possibly be Benjamin and not Judah. Well, if I'm the baby, then I'm the baby. I never met my Abba, so hey, I may not be an Israelite.
Huh? You know what I'm saying? But isn't that the curses? Deuteronomy 28:54, men shall leave their children, not be there, and all these different things. See what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So 1 Samuel 15, right? That's that. 1 Samuel 15:1. Let's read about one of our great forefathers, our first king in Israel, right? And let's see if he obeyed the Most High. Bring it out, brother. Read that story. Let's get that story going in.
1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 1. Samuel also said unto Saul, How sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Now therefore hearken unto the voice of the word of the Most High. Thus says the Most High, thus says Yahweh of hosts, and remember that which Amalek did to Israel, or he lay wait, or he lay wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt.
All right, so if any one person, hold on.
And submit Amalek.
Hold on. If anybody can hear the brother clear, can you type a 1, you know what I'm saying, up there, or thumbs up? If not, then I'll probably have to read. And he's Benjamin, man. He's straight from the banana boat. Salakia. that's disrespect that Judy used to give Benjamin. You know what I'm saying? And Benjamin be like, yeah, Yankee boy, and I'm Liz, and I'm star. And I'm in. I be like, yo, how the hell I'm a Yankee? You just came over here. You know what I'm saying? But that's the disrespect between brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? Against the tribe. So, you know, we see that all through Israel when it come to the northern and southern kingdom. And we got brothers want to exhort themselves and say that because you're not dark as me, you can't be an Israelite. Like, you niggas is out your mind, man. My son is a red bone baby, light-skinned kid. You telling me that's not my child? You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, we bring all flavors, all colors, man. Like, there's simplicity going on. And when you start, when you start thinking about that concept, right? I got a sign. I should go in my car and get the joint, a sign on tears. And when you look at when mixed couples, come together, you notice that if black women lay with white men, usually the children come out dark. And when you see black men deal with white women, for the most part, the children come out fair-skinned. You see what I'm saying? All right? And I'm going to do a class on that. And I'm going to do a class on mixed children and show you how that, for the most part, the female, right, usually bring forth the complexion of that child. Straight like that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to do that class because a lot of you want to base the nationality just off you looking as dark as me. That has nothing to do with it, man. I mean, I'm not going to say it has nothing to do with it. Let me take that back. But the most I said we are as a speckled bird, and nobody want to deal with that. You see what I'm saying? But it's okay. It's all fine. It's all dandy. It's all good. Because the people that's running their mouth, they don't have any scholarship. They're not showing any history or no scripture to back up their doctrine. You see what I'm saying? They just running their mouth and are in their emotions, right? So this brother right here, King Saul, right, was made king over Israel, right? And he told them, I remember what Amalek did to Israel when we was coming out of where? You know what I'm saying? Out of the wilderness, man, when we was coming to the promised land. So the Most High don't forget. You may forget, but the Most High don't never forget. You see what I'm saying? The Most High is not on our time. He said one day to the Lord is 1,000 years. So don't worry. We got next. It's coming. You see what I'm saying? The scripture tell you, like, when we get to the kingdom, it's going to be like a dream. You see what I'm saying? All this is going to be like a dream. That never is like a dream. Like you wake up from your dream as a nightmare. You ever had a nightmare and then you scared of your dream and you like, damn, what the hell is going on? And you may about to be finished in your dream. You wake up, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was just a dream. You see what I'm saying? Back in the reality world. You know what I mean? And see, that's what's going to happen when this white man and these heathens are destroyed. All right? So give it all praise and glory to the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? for these blessings and these promises that he made for Israel. So he said he gonna get these damn Amalekites, which is the so-called Jewish white man today, which was descendants of Alexander the Greek or Alexander the Freak. You see what I'm saying? And these damn oppression ass goddamn Jewish so-called white people today. Because there are different families and tribes of Esau, just like there's 12 tribes of Israel. It's like there's 12 princes of Ishmael. Right? So let's see what he gonna command this brother to do. And let's see if the Most High is all about love. Because you talking about thou shalt not abhor the Edomite. Well, Amalek is of Esau. What the hell is wrong with you people? Amalek is one of the sons of Edom. Genesis 36. What's wrong with you? These people are wild. Y'all just be making up stuff. You're rebellious. That's the name of the class. You're rebellious. Stiff-necked, hard-headed, man. You want to make up your own thing. You see what I'm saying? Straight like that, man. Before we go there, let me make sure that I'm telling the truth. And let's see if we can find goddamn Amalek. You know what I'm saying? And the genealogy of Esau. Can you go to Genesis 36 chapter and read go down to maybe like the 3rd verse, 4th verse. Let me see. Let me go there. Genesis 36 and read the 1st verse. And we're going to read the children of Esau. Genesis 36 and 1. Let's see who we talking about right here before we continue. Because everybody want to love the damn devil, the white man. All right? Esau, the red man. You want to make him whatever you want to make him. You want to make him Ishmael. You want to make him Japheth. You want to make him damn anything. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can save your damn God. All right? So you got that joint, Prince?
Gone.
Bring it out.
Gone. Genesis chapter 36, verse 6, right?
36 and 1.
36, verse 1. Genesis chapter 36, verse 1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom.
Who is Edom? Okay, jump down to 8.
Down to 8. Thus doeth Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
Esau is Edom, the Edomites, read.
And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir.
So they are a nation, generations, the children of Esau who dwelt in the mountains. They're the cavemen, the Geico cavemen. Simple stuff, man. All right, read.
And the sons of Elihu were Teman, Omar, Ispo, and Gatam, and Keniz.
All right, so we can skip all that. Do you read all this? You're going to read about the sons. Jump down to verse 15, I think it is. It says, these were the dukes of the sons of Esau. I'm going to read this part. These were the dukes of the sons of Esau. We're going to go back to 1 Samuel. The sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau. Duke, Teman, and remember, they're calling these people dukes, right? So who are the dukes today? Think about the dukes of Hazzards. Think about Europe, right? Esau, Edomites, the so-called white man. He were dukes of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau, Duke Teman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Kenaz, Duke Koraz, Duke Gotham, and Duke Amalek. Duke Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz and the land of Edom. These were the sons of Adah. So we're reading about this guy in 1 Samuel. Right? So now we know that Amalek is a damn Edomite. Okay? So how the hell are you going to say thou shalt not abhor the Edomite? Let's see if the Most High loving the Edomites. Because this is part of you Negroes being rebellious because you hate the Bible. Okay? You see what I'm saying? The Most High said certain things at particular times for particular reasons. You see what I'm saying? But you cannot sit there and say that we're supposed to love these heathens when the Most High about to give a strict command about Amalek that came and tried to destroy us when we was on our way to the promised land. Yeah, read.
Son, what was it we again?
1 Samuel 15:3. 1 Samuel 15:3 now. Start with 2. Read 2 again.
Okay.
Shalom, Kazak,
First Samuel chapter 15, verse 2. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel, how he lay wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt. Now go and smite Amalek.
Go and smite. Now go and smite, it says. Now go and smite Amalek. Go ahead.
Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both men and women, infants and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and ass.
See what I'm saying? Like, I don't get y'all people, man. Are you really about this spiritual warfare? Are you really about the war aspect of this, man? Or are you really some love boat Hebrews, man? What are you dealing with, man? The Most High says in Exodus 15:3. Can you get Exodus 15:3? This what makes the blood in me get hot, man. Because the Most High is not no faggot, yo. He ain't no weakling. You see what I'm saying? Not like that damn devil image the white man says of Bourgeois. His effeminate ass. The Most High is nothing like that. And the Bible tells you how he is. Can you read that out?
I
think I'm in the
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3.
Bring it out.
Yeah. Yahweh is a man of war.
No, he's all about peace.
Yahweh is a man of war.
No, you want to hold people's hands and ice cream.
The Most High is a man of war.
So the Most High is a man of war. Go ahead.
Yahweh is his name.
So now he's about to proclaim war on Esau. Okay? Amalek is Esau. What the hell you mean? Right? And the Most High ain't going to come out the fourth dimension on his own and fight Amalek. He's going to send Israel to do it. So now let's go back to 1 Samuel. So that's also a cut you over there in Deuteronomy for your misunderstandings, right? And thinking the Most High going to just loving them because you just want to love Massa. And the Massa can kill us, rape us, burn us, castrate us, experiment on us. You know what I'm saying? Take our organs out of our bodies, you know what I'm saying? Kidnap you, rape you, you know what I'm saying? Turn you out to be a homosexual, faggot, transgender, throw your ass in prison, incarceration, extort your woman up over you, put you in the ghettos and slums, police your community, you know what I'm saying? Put you on child support, you know what I'm saying? Do all the madness they can do, disrespect you to your face. You see what I'm saying? Tell you a menace to society, a boy, you're still a boy, but a boy in the hood. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous how you black men don't want to stand up and be men of war. If my father is a man of war, I want to be a man of war. That's why it's the army of Israel. You ain't going to get no kingdom unless you go to war. Yeah, we know it's a spiritual war, but there's going to be a physical war. Understand that? So in order for you to have a physical warfare, you have to get a spiritual mindset, first of all. Straight like that. You got to think like a warrior. When you start thinking like a warrior, you start acting like a warrior. When you start thinking like a warrior, you start feeling like a warrior, then you want to act like a warrior. Then you are a warrior. When we go out there and teach this word in front of our oppressors, in front of our enemies, man, that's warfare. You understand that? And you out there that speak against the brothers out there banging on the highways and byways, you're rebellious. You're rebellious. You're rebelling. Because Hamashiach Yahushua taught out in the highways and the byways. He wasn't a hider light. He wasn't a sofa light sitting back, chilling, lamping, typing on Facebook. Yahushua was out there in the highways and byways banging his word, fleeing for his life at times. You see what I'm saying? I know set place to go. A lot of you are a bunch of comfortalites, man. It's all about being comfortable. A lot of you ain't about this, man. You're about what you can get out of Yasha Allah, man. And then some of you you tell on your damn self, man. You know what I'm saying? Simple as hell. Yes, simple. So yeah, We got to get this mindset, man, this warlike mindset, man. You understand that? That's what the Bible tells you in 1 Corinthians. Hold that. Go to 2 Corinthians 10:3. Just to back up what I said. Then we're going to go back to 1 Samuel. All right? What the hell are y'all people talking about, man? The Most High is telling you what it is. He's telling you what this is all about, man. What the hell? The white man ain't came to America about holding nobody damn hand, man. The white man came over here, raped, robbed, and pillaged, man. Destroyed. What the hell is wrong with y'all? This new age Israelites, man, some weak-ish. Our elder wasn't on it. Our elders, and they was older men still banging on these damn heathens. And a lot of you is sitting back chilling, pacifying your woman. All right, romancing Israelites. That's all you care about. Romancing the storm. All right.
2 Corinthians, how much again?
2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3, Prince. Romancing
chapter 10, verse 3.
Bring it out.
For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh.
We're not warring after the flesh, right? So we're not going out there with guns, with AR-15s, 9mm, Uzis, pump shotguns, whatever the case is. Grenades. We're not warring like that. Esau, the so-called white man, was given a blessing. You know what that blessing is? He lived by the sword. So you ain't going to outsword Esau, Negro. All right? First and foremost, when you run out of bullets, he's not giving you nothing. Okay? Understand that. So first we have to organize and gather and get our number game up. Because without numbers, you can't do a damn thing. That's why the Chinese was over there damn killing all the damn female children, because they wanted nothing but men. So they can have their million-man military. And that's why when any black man get any influence over a certain number of black people in this country, he gets assassinated. Because the white man is not going to allow insurrection in his kingdom where you can have an influence. One man can have an influence over a whole nation of people. But see, the beautiful thing about this walk and this truth is that Mashiach Yahushua is the leader. He's the king. See what I'm saying? And there's multiple men that's bringing forth this word. You can't stop it. It's that mustard seed. So it's a wrap, right? So read that scripture again, brother.
2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in flesh, we do not war after the flesh.
Yeah.
For the weapon of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty to the Most High, to the pulling down of strongholds.
Right. So we here to pull down the strongholds. What is this? This psychological warfare. This television program, this YouTube, this internet, this social media, right? The drugs, right? The gang warfare, the gang life, drug life, alcoholism. You see what I'm saying? Or materialism. You see what I'm saying? Individualism. You know what I'm saying? You know, all these different things that we're fighting against. Philosophy, fourth philosophy, religion, Catholicism, all these different things. You see what I'm saying? Homosexuality, all these different things, man. Okay? So we on a heavy spiritual warfare, man. And we are caught and trapped in our mind. And that's why these brothers are out here to bring forth this truth. And all the answers is in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? All the answers in the Bible. The Most High is only looking for a few to ready. He's not looking for everybody. 1/3 are only going to make it. 2/3 got to go. Burn, baby, burn. Okay? So we here to bring down the stronghold. We're going to exhort the truth. We're going to put our life on the line each and every day for this word. Simply like that. You think FBI, CIA, and all COINTEL, these people are not watching? You think they're not sending implants and agents in Israel? You know what I'm saying? To win the love of the congregation? Right? You people are not thinking. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes we all can get snooze here and there. But hey, the Bible says, awake out of sleep in Romans 13:10. Well, it's high time for you to awake out of sleep. We sleepwalking around here, man. These nations is planning a damn global war against our king and the angels. They're not playing. White man's building up his military, building up his league, because they all going to fight against a Mashiach. That's Bible prophecy. Tell you that in the book of Revelation. Tell you that in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. You see what I'm saying? What we doing? We talking about holding hands and loving everybody. Get the hell out of here, man. Finish reading, bro.
Number 5. Casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
Right, because nothing can exhort themselves against the knowledge of the Most High. Deuteronomy 4th chapter tell you this should be your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations. That's to say, surely this is a wise and understanding people. And what one nation has the Most High's law, statutes, commandments? Who has his word? We was given his word. We was given his word, right? His wisdom, his knowledge, his understanding, right? From the creator of everything. Now, a lot of you may say, y'all niggas ain't nobody but some niggas. Okay? Well, hey, that's fine. They didn't believe Noah and the earth was destroyed by water. So that's all good. We're going to stand firm in what we believe through the Spirit, the Holy Spirit of the Most High imparted upon us. You know what I'm saying? To go out and teach this word and be fruitful and multiply the children of Israel to the enlightenment of their nationality and who Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai is. Okay? And we are commanded. So I'm going to get this Luke 14, get Luke 14:21 right quick. This is show an example of rebellion. All right? Because this is the topic of the class. And I may, you know, go here or there, but it's all going to turn right back into being rebellious. You see what I'm saying? So go to Luke 14:23 and start with verse 22, probably. Right to verse 22. A lot of you out there, you naysay, you gainsay, you backbite, talebear, gossip, you make jokes about the brothers that bang these streets, man, and you yourself won't pick up a damn finger to do a damn thing. You see what I'm saying? Read verse 16. Start with verse 15.
Okay.
If you go against this principle, then you are in rebellion. Yeah.
14 and 15, right?
14 and 15. Con.
St. Luke chapter 14, verse 15. And when one of them that sat at meat with him heard these things, he said unto him, Blessed is he that shall eat bread in the kingdom of the Most High.
Right. So they were sitting back, chilling, eating meat and bread. Okay. And he said, Blessed is he that shall eat bread in the kingdom of the Most High. So you just want to eat your bread here in Babylon the Great. You want to make it here in Babylon the Great. You want to exhort yourself here in Babylon the Great. Go ahead. Ashar Shabbat you want. Okay. You just won't be eating it in the kingdom. How about that? Yeah, brother.
Then said he unto him, A certain man made a great supper and bade many, and sent his servant at the supper time to say to them that were bidden, Come, for all things are now ready.
That's right. Come on. We out there telling our people, come. You're the children of Israel. You're the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You got next. Right? Go ahead.
And they all, with one consent, began to make
excuses. You're a bunch of excuselites. Rebellion. That's what you are. You're rebellious. Excuselites. Yeah.
The first said unto him, I have bought a piece of ground, and I must go sluggish, and I must go.
I must need.
And I must need go and see it.
So one guy say, yeah.
And I pray thee, have me excused.
He want to pass, right? He want to excuse pass, right? I bought some land, Hamashiach, so can I go and deal with that land? I know you called me to do a job, but you know, I just purchased this nice piece of land, this nice car, and you know, this nice home, and my wife and the children and everything, Lord, and they're gonna be upset, Lord, if I put on those Power Ranger uniforms and go out there and read the Bible out there in the highways of byways. Scripture said we're gonna be fools for Mashiach Yahweh sake. Can I before I do that, can I go back and do that first? Bunch of excuse alikes. Go ahead. Verse 20. 14, 20.
14.
Come on, brother. Stay with me. 14, 19, I mean. 14, 19.
19 times. And another said, I have brought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee, have me excused.
So what do an ox do? What does an ox do? What do you use with what do you do with an ox? Huh? What does the ox do for you? Don't the ox help you plow the field? Right? It work. The ox work. Right? So a lot of you talking about, I got tree job, man. You know, busy, man. Tree job. You see what I'm saying? It says cows, ox, adult females, or bulls, intact males may also be used in some areas. Oxen are used for plowing, for transport, pulling carts, hauling wagons, and riding and threshing grain by trampling, and for powering machines that grind grain or supply irrigation, among other purposes. So you got 5 oxen, you got 5 jobs. Right? And you can't quit because your Quabah will be mad. We're going to read about her next. You see what I'm saying? Right? So you're going to make all the excuses that you can't go to the feast days, right? You can't keep the Sabbath day, right? You ain't got no time to fellowship. You forsake the fellowship of the assembly, which the Bible tell you not to. You're in rebellion, right? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Prince. So these dudes that's all caught up in Esau's world and making excuses that they putting 80 hours in for Esau, but 5 hours in the Most High. Read.
Double to 20. And another said, I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot come.
He said, hold up, Lord. Hold up, Lord. I just got me some Quabah. Okay? She fine too, Lord. She look good. You know what I'm saying? She got the hourglass body. She got her natural hair, Lord. And, you know, so she got the unbelievables. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother.
Yeah, so you know, the other 2 brothers, they say excuse, but he said no excuse, you know. He said he can't come.
Right, he said, I have married a wife, therefore I cannot come. Even to make an excuse, I can't make it, I can't do it. And I show you the power of the Quabah. He not even making a damn excuse. He said, I can't come. The damn Quabah got power over me. I can't do it. If I leave the women, I got no more Quabah. That's a lot of you Negroes, man. You don't do this work because of some woman got you on lock and key. Rebellion. You put the woman before the Most High. You see that? Good for bringing that point out, brother. You know what I'm saying? So this man said, Lord, I cannot even come. I can't go. I just got a new woman. Some Quabah is over. Okay? Yeah, bro.
Number 21. So that servant came and showed his Lord these things. Then the master of the house being angry.
So Hamashiach was angry. Hamashiach is angry when you're being in rebellion. Understand that? Yeah.
Go out quickly into the streets and lane. Go out quickly into the streets and lanes of the city and bring in hither the poor and the lame and the halt and the blind.
He told him to go where, brother? He told him to go out into the streets
and lanes of the city and bring in hither the poor and the lame and halt and the blind.
So hold on, brother. He's telling him to go into the highways and byways, brother?
Into the streets and lane of the city.
So we're supposed to be in the streets and in the lanes on the corners of the cities. That's a commandment? That's what the Most High is instructing his servant? So if you're speaking against that principle, which is of Hamashiach Yahushua, you are in what? Rebellion. You are in rebellion. Okay? Yeah, brother. So when you read Matthew 22 and 9, it says, go ye therefore into the highway, as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage. So it's the same concept, right? Right? So enter in the highway. So what else you got there? It's got more in there, right? Yeah, finish reading.
And the servant said, Lord, it is done as thou hast commanded, and yet there is room.
Hold up. So this servant said, Lord, I'm done what you have commanded. Yahushua said, if you love me, keep my commandment. Right? So he commanded you to go out there to the poor, to the lame, to the sick, because the people that you would think would be about the Most High, that you looked up to all your life, is the pastors, the preachers, the college educated person, these people that you think that's intellectual, that you think that they will get this. It's not for them. It's not for them. So we're supposed to go hit those highways and byways, man, these streets, man. All right? And if you're not doing that, you are in rebellion. And if you're speaking against it, you are in rebellion. Okay? Yeah, brother.
And Yahushua said unto the servant, go out in the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Hey, that's what the Most High say. Read again, brother. So for all these hypocrites out there, these false prophets, false teachers, I'm going to have to expose all you out here in a minute. You're a bunch of damn devils, man. You're not about this walk. You're this implant perpetrating a fraud with a diadem or a shield of David on, whatever the hell you're dealing with. You're not about this, man. You just a here now Israelite. You're going to be gone tomorrow, Israelite too. Right? You're a damn dog back to your vomit, man. You're going to be found unworthy to enter into the gates of a Mashiach Yahushua. Simple and plain. You're not about this warfare. Read again, brother.
God. Luke chapter 40, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out in the highways and the hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
So you're supposed to fill up the Most High's house. That's a commandment. They tell you that also in Isaiah 49. We'll read that. You see what I'm saying? Right? You have a job to do. What's your problem? You have a job to do, and if you're not doing it, then you are in rebellion. Yeah, bro.
Good. For I say unto you that none of these men which were bidden shall taste of my supper.
Right. So those of you, which is Israel, is bitten, you don't want to, do what the Most High says. You're just here. But the Most High going to get a whole new crew of Israelites. They're going to wake up, you see what I'm saying, and they're going to do his will. Right? And those of you who don't, you're just going to be sitting around, waiting around, hanging around for the flames. That's what you're going to be doing. That's all you're doing. You're not doing the will of the Most High. So let me get on King Saul out the way, because then I can go all over the place. So let's get King Saul out the way. Let's go back to 1 Samuel 15. Let's see if this man was in rebellion when the Most High said to kill Esau, which was Amalek. All right, let's go there. I love banging on Esau. Know that. Okay? I just don't talk about it. I be about it. You know what I'm saying? We out there banging on it. You hear me? Hard body. Right?
Good.
When we was young men, we used to be, I ain't even going to say that. I don't give you brothers no ideas. But go ahead.
The 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 4. And Saul gathered the people together and numbered them in 200,000 footmen and 10,000 men of Judah.
So he went out and gathered how many men numbered of Telim? 200,000 footmen and 10,000 men of Judah. So he had 200,000 brothers and 10,000 men of Judah. All right? Okay? So that was the whole nation at this point. He had the whole 12 tribes. Read.
And Saul came to a city of Amalek and laid waste in the valley.
Hold up, I thought he wasn't supposed to kill Esau. Why is he killing Esau, Amalek? I thought he's supposed to love him. Shalom, Eric Gonzalez. I see us thou. Yeah. Elder Ephraim. So here, the Most High sent Saul to kill Amalek, which is so-called white men, the children of Edom, Esau. Read.
And Saul into a city of Amalek and laid waste in the valley. And Saul said unto the Kenites, Go, depart, get you down from among the Amalekites, lest I destroy you with them. For he showed kindness to all the children of Israel when they came up out of Egypt. So the Kenites departed from among the Amalekites.
Hold up, though, the Most High is just. Shalom, Elder. The Most High is just, right? The Most High said, listen, I'm only here for Amalek, okay? A lot of you Negroes, you got beef with somebody, you going to kill everybody, okay? The good along with the bad. You see what I'm saying? Most High said, listen, tell the Kenites, man, bounce because y'all show love. That's why the Most High said, cursed be he that curseth thee and blessed be he that blesseth thee, right? So the Kenites showed us love and Amalek showed us hate. So the Most High said, y'all can bounce, okay? We come here, the Most High, the man of war. Yahweh is a man of war. He's coming to destroy Esau, which is Amalek, which is the son of Esau. Because what they did against us in the wilderness. Okay? Yeah, brother.
Chapter 7. And Saul surveyed the Amalekites from Aloha until thou comest to shore that is over against Egypt. And he took Ahab, the king of the Amalekites, alive and utterly destroyed all the people with the edge of the sword. But Saul and the people spared Agag, and the best of the sheep and of the oxen and of the fatlings and the lambs and all that was good, and would not utterly destroy them, but everything that was veiled and refused that they destroy utterly.
Now hold on now. Here we go. Right? And
you want to destroy Esau.
He said he wanted to do what? He wanted to destroy Esau. You see that?
He didn't want to destroy Esau.
He wanted to fight Esau. He wanted to destroy Esau. The same spirit today, you rebellious Negroes. You rebellious Negroes. You want to save the white man. You want to save Esau. You're rebellious. Okay? Rebellion in the house of Israel. Okay? Just like damn King Saul from the tribe of Benjamin. Yeah, man. Let's see if my them style. Yeah, man. We ain't got to kill them, man. We got to kill it. We keep the kingdom style. Yeah. We got to take all our food, them. Yeah, man. Keep the sheep, goat, lamb, and all that. Yeah, man. We got to take the spoils. Right? But the Most High told you to do that. The Most High told you in the 3rd verse, now go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both man and women, and infant, both man and women, infant, the little toddlers running around, 3-year-olds and all that running around, and suckling, the ones on the breast, ox, and the sheep, camel, and the damn ass. But here it is, every damn thing. See what I'm saying? Everything. We about to get a kingdom. We're going to rule over these heathens. But you Negroes, you want to damn save your damn enemy. You pass the Dowlites, right? You got damn witchmen and the horror in them. You damn GOCC Negroes talking about the Gentiles going to receive salvation in the kingdom. The only salvation they're going to get is salvation for the plantation. That's it. The hell is wrong with you Negroes out here, man? Get the hell up out of here. You're not about the war. You're not. You are a Saulite. And we're going to find the judgment that happened to Saul. Okay? So now, he want to save the damn king and every damn thing. All the spoils. Right? Let's see what's going to happen now. Let's see if he's a rebellious Negro or Hebrew. Yeah.
Chapter 10. Then came the word of the Most High unto Saul, saying,
quick, the Most High came quick. Then came the word of Yahweh. Yeah.
It repented me that I have set up Saul to be king, for he is turned back from following me and have not performed my commandment, and it grieved Samuel, and he cried unto the Most High all night.
Right, because Samuel loved Saul. Right? You see what I'm saying? So the Most High said, man, I repent even put this nigga as a king. He just don't listen, man. The Most High was mad. You see what I'm saying? And we said the Most High don't make mistakes. But the Most High listened. The Most High said, it repented me to even make this damn Negro king. Right? See what I'm saying? Because this dude just don't listen. I'm trying to put you in power. I'm trying to give you authority. I'm trying to give you rulership. All you want to do is save your damn oppressors. And that's what you niggas is doing out here in Israel. Because you're rebellious, stiff-necked, and hard-headed. We're supposed to be worried about our own nation, by our own self, governing our nation. You see what I'm saying? Showing diplomacy amongst ourselves. You see what I'm saying? But you want to damn show diplomacy to the damn heathens. Right? You want to love all the nations. You want to go back to Africa. You see what I'm saying?
And most Esau too. Edom.
And Esau, the number one captain saver nigga. Saver demon. You got to save Esau. You got to save the white man. Even if you don't want to call him Esau, you got to save the white man. The white man raped, robbed, murdered, butchered you, destroyed you, did every damn thing to you. And you still want to save him. Whether you want to call him Esau, the Arab, the Japheth, whatever, he's still a white man. The white man still got us in captivity, abusing us and dealing with us in total annihilation. But you want to damn love him, save him. You people don't need to be in the kingdom, and you're not going to be in the kingdom because you're rebellious to the commandments of the Most High. Yeah, brother.
Chapter 12. And when Samuel rose early to meet Saul in the morning, it was told Samuel, saying, Saul came to Carmel, and behold, he set him up a place, and is gone about, passed on, and gone down to Gilgal.
Yeah.
And Samuel came to Saul and Samuel came to Saul, and Saul said unto him, Blessed be thou of the Most High, I have performed the commandment of Yahweh.
This guy is damn delusional. He's delusional. The man think that he performed the acts of the Most High. You see that? When you so rebellious in your spirit and in your mind, you actually start believing that you're doing something right. You see that? And you're not doing what the Most High tell you. That's why a lot of you out there scared to death at them streets. You scared to death to put in this work. You scared to death to forsake all and follow Hamashiach Yahushua. Straight like that. If your woman threatened to leave you, you're going to compromise the word. You're going to bow down to her and beg her to stay. And become a servant for her sake. That's what you do. Facts. Okay? And a lot of the women is the one that always destroy the man. That's all through the Bible. The woman, the kwabah. Right? That little friendly spot. That little friendly little place you slide in here and there. Right? You let that dictate and control your walk in a Mashiach Yahushua. Right? Or your personal relationship with people that come in and take you away from what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? So now, this Negro think he's doing something right. He think he followed the commandment of the Most High. It was clear what we read in the 4th verse. Let's see what Samuel's going to say to this Negro, or this Negro, or Hebrew, whatever the hell you want to call him. King Saul. Yeah.
And Samuel said, what meaneth, what, and Samuel said, what meaneth then this beating of a sheep in my ears, and the lowing of the oxen which I hear?
Hold on, read it one more time, brother. Read it one more time so I can hear you clearly. Read it loud and really clear.
Good. 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 14. And Samuel said, what meaneth then this bleating of the sheep in my ears, and the lowing of the oxen which I hear?
Right, so Samuel rolled up on him like, what the hell is this noise I'm hearing? What the hell is going on, Negro? Why do I hear damn animals? And you can see how he probably standing there all proud, thinking he doing something, he did something. You see what I'm saying? And he don't know how much trouble he in. He said, kill everything, Negro. But you gotta be a coon. There's coons. He's a coon. He was a coon. Period. A lot of you are coons. You know it. You love your enemies. You love your oppressor. The Bible said, never trust your enemy, man. So
and Slack, yeah. And another thing, we're going to wilderness. We're going to do what the Most High tell us to do, man. So we got to prepare practice the righteous acts, man, you know.
Come on. We get these examples in the Bible so we can learn not to do what they did. Okay? The Most High is creating a great exceeding army. Ezekiel 37, chapter 10 and 11, man. It's an army. It's warfare, baby. If you ain't about this warfare, Shalom thou. Go back to the world and be the simple nigga you was, or the simple woman you was. Jump back on the swing poles, right? Craigslist, PJ projects, selling drugs, hustling, right? You know what I'm saying? Being a coon in the white man corporate world, whatever the hell you was doing, go right back to that, because you ain't going you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. This is most are creating an insurrection. That talks about that in 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you people. But let's see what's going on with Saul. So Samuel walked up on the niggas and said, what's all this? His moo and yeah, all praise, man. Samuel was the truth. Yeah, bro.
Good. And that was the 15th. And Saul said, they have bought them from Amalekites of a people spirits like it. Read again. 1 Samuel chapter 50, verse 15. And Saul said, they have brought them from Amalekites of a people spare the best of the sheep and of the oxen to sacrifice unto Yahweh the iron, and the rest we have utterly destroyed.
You see that? So now he think he's saying something. Right? He try to justify not following what the Most High said. You clean in your own eyes. That's what the Bible says. Every man is clean in his own eyes. Let me see if I can get that scripture. Right? Every man is clean in his own eyes, right? Every man is clean in his own eyes. I'm being a Googleite. You see that? Now, I quoted it. Y'all know the scripture. For y'all that do know the scripture, but if you don't, it's Proverbs 16:2. All the ways of man are pure in his own eyes, right? Right? But it says this. All the ways of man are clean in his own eyes, but Yahweh weigheth the spirits. Right? So now he about to weigh this nigga right here. Right? He about to weigh him about him not following his instructions. So he said, hey, Lord, look, Samuel. We went down there, we killed the Amalekites and everything. And we kept all the goods, the sheep and the goats and the lambs and everything, Lord. We gonna offer a sacrifice of peace offerings to you, Lord. That's what we gonna do, Lord. He think in his mind he doing the Most High favor. He think he is righteous in what he's doing. by deviating from what the Most High said to do. He didn't tell you to do that. He told you to kill everything. But no, in the midst of the battle, he got what? Merciful for the king, right? And then he got greedy for gain. He got greedy for spoils, right? You see what I'm saying? And thinking what he's doing is going to be appreciated by the Most High. Well, let's find out what's going to happen. Read. Shalom, welcome to the call from Panama City.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, shalom. Benjamin, shalom. We're reading about your forefather, King Sodom. Yeah, man. We got two Benjamites on the phone now. King Saul was rebellious. He didn't want to follow instructions about killing Amalek and not taking none of the spoils. So we're reading about rebellion in the house of Israel. And King Saul is a prime example of being a rebellious Hebrew. All right? So we at 1 Samuel. You tell your sister where she at, man. Tell him, Daniela, tell him in the Benjamin accent. Tell him in the rough Benjamin accent.
1 Samuel 15 and 16.
Yeah.
Then Samuel said unto Saul, "See, and I will tell thee what Yahweh hath said to me this night." And he said unto him, "See on."
So hold on. Hold on. Then Samuel said unto Saul, Stay right here, and I will tell you what Yahweh had said to me this night." Right? And he said unto him, "Say on." So King Saul like, "All right, man, what happened?" Sound like it's going to be a problem. Go ahead.
And Samuel said, "When thou wast listening in thy own sight."
Read it a little clearer, brother. I don't know if you want to speak, but read it a little bit more clear, please, Baba Kishore.
1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 17. And Samuel said, "When thou wast little in thy own sight, was thou not made the head of the tribe of Israel? And Moses anointed thee king over Israel." See that? Now, when you, even in your own mind, you thought you was nobody, right? You thought you was nobody, right? Insignificant. You probably thought you was too tall, you was goofy, because you were taller than everybody else in Israel. You was wondering why you the tallest nigga, right? See what I'm saying? So the Most High came and gave you honor and anointed thee to be a Malak, Shal Yashara, king over Israel. Right? Go ahead. And Moses sent thee on a journey and said, "Go and utterly destroy the sinners, the Amalekites, and fight against them."
Oh, what do you call them? Hey, wait a minute. What do you call them? What do you call them?
Sinners.
He said these damn devils, these Edomites, these dukes are sinners. See that? So how the hell you today trying to save these sinners? The Most High said there's no repentance for Esau. He said he hate them forever. Right? And y'all, that's what the Bible said. Yahweh said, "Sent thee on a journey. I sent you on a mission." And said, "Go utterly destroy." What does utterly destroy mean? Utterly means totally, man. Totally. That's what he told them. Totally destroy them. The sinners, the Amalekites. And fight against them until they be consumed. That's the power we got. That's the Father that we have. Why y'all trying to water down the Most High? The Most High ain't never been watered down. The Most High destroyed the whole, killed everybody in the flood, and saved 8 people. That's how vicious the Most High is. Our power. The Most High destroyed all the Egyptians, firstborn of man and beast, and plagued the living hell out of them, and redeemed us through the Red Sea. Huh?
Egyptian in the Red Sea too.
That's right.
You see that? And drowned them. Who want to be drowned? Tricked them. Say, yeah, you try to walk through here. Soon they got in the middle, thought they was all good. Boom! Finished now. See that? The Most High is a jokester too. Vicious. You see what I'm saying? But you Negroes, you don't want to be like the Most High. The Most High has love for Israel. He has mercy for Israel. He don't have mercy for the heathens. I don't know where the hell you get this from, man. It doesn't say he have a mercy for the heathens. Nowhere does it say he have a mercy for the heathens. He have a mercy for Jacob. That's who we have a mercy for. We are his, we the apple of his eye. Y'all rebellious. That's all you are. Like you was back then. You want to keep these damn heathens amongst us. And Elder Ephraim, you still listening, give me the scripture about the Most High allow the heathens to be among us, to prove us. Because he always bring that scripture out. So you can give me that scripture from me. All right? Yeah, brother. Bring it out.
First Samuel chapter 15, verse 18. And Moses sent thee on a journey and said, go and utterly destroy the sinners, the Amalekites, and fight against them until they be consumed. Wherefore then did thou not obey the voice of Yahweh, but did fly upon the spoil, and did evil in the sight of the Most High. And Saul said unto Samuel, yea.
Hold on. Stop. So he said, so I told you what to do. Why the hell you did not obey the voice of Yahweh? But he said he fly upon the spoils. The man was beasting to get the spoils. And by you doing that, he said it was evil in the sight of Yahweh. Right? So now let's see what Saul going to say. Let's see how he's going to get out of this one. Yeah.
And Saul said unto Samuel, yea, I have obeyed the voice of the Most High, and have gone the way which the Most High sent me, and have brought Hagar, the king of Amalek, and have utterly destroyed the Amalekites.
You see this? This is what happens in Israel. A lot of you cannot read. No comprehension at all. It's clear what we read in the 4th verse. Right? But in his mind, right? Because he have his own agenda, right? He want to do what he want to do. See what I'm saying? That's why his judgment is wrong. It's off. Because that's his mind. He don't have the mind of Yahweh. That's why the Most High spoke about David and said, I have found a man, right? You know what I'm saying? In Exodus, the 23rd chapter, and even in this verse here, and when we read over here, that would do my will. A man after my own mind. I tell you that, I believe it's Acts 23. See? So this man wasn't about the Most High. The Most High is a man of war, man. He loved warfare, man. All through David's damn life, he was nothing but war. Okay? And he loved David. So what's good? What's really good? We was killing all the heathens since we came out of Egypt. What's the problem? It was like 500 years of war. Yeah, brother, finish reading. We didn't get no kingdom by no osmosis, man. We had to work for it. And we continuously rebel against the Most High. We are a rebellious nation, man. Yeah, brother.
So verse 21, and the people took the spoil, the sheep, the oxen, chief of the things which should have been utterly destroyed, the sacrifice unto the Most High, that as a highest in Gilgal.
So that's what happens with these Christians and these Christian-like Hebrews. They want to damn fit in. They want to appease everybody. See what I'm saying? Because certainly there was people saying, should we kill all the oxen? Greedy of gain. You see what I'm saying? Let's give some to the Most High, because you know they were trying to keep some for themselves. They were just doing that, just all of the Most High. Okay? It was about them. And a lot of you out here is in Israel about yourself. You about you. You're not really about the nation. You're about thou. Okay, making you an imprint in Israel. Okay, that's what you're about. You see what I'm saying? You have your own personal agendas. You're not about this warfare. You're perpetrating the fraud. I see as thou. Okay? Yeah, brother, finish reading.
Go to 22. And Samuel said, of the Most High and great light in burnt offering and sacrifice.
Oh, you got to read that stronger and louder, brother. You was mute, man. That's the powerful verse right there. You got to read that right, brother.
1 Samuel chapter 50, verse 22. And Samuel said, of the Most High has great delight in burnt offering and sacrifices, and in obeying the voice of the Most High.
That's a question. Hold up. Slow down. It's a question there, brother. We got to stop. Got to stop at the pronunciation marks. You learned that in school. You a college man. You're not that college man that I've dealt with in Daytona, though. Okay? So it says, and Samuel said, have Yahweh as, what were you in 22, right? Where was that? And Samuel said, have Yahweh as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices. See that? And this is why right now it's spiritual that we don't have to offer burnt sacrifices now. Because people just thought that this offer of the burnt sacrifice to the Most High was just all good. That was it. That was everything right there. It was all good with you and the Most High. You see what I'm saying? But you is really the sacrifice. The scripture tell you that in the book of Romans. What's that? Romans, the 12th chapter. Go there right quick. Let me go there right quick. Romans, the 12th chapter, right? Romans, the 12th chapter. Because people just use offer up sacrifice and did premeditated sins. And it's went the hell off. And because they had the escape route to offer up some sacrifices, and they could get away with wickedness. Right? Read verse Romans 12 and 1.
Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercy of the Most High.
Hold up.
That
by the mercy of the Most High, Paul speaking to his brethren, which are Israelites. Yeah. I tell you that, Romans 9. His brethren are Israelites. Because he himself was an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. So the mercies is for Israel. Get the hell out of here trying to damn be merciful with these damn heathens and being on your damn soul. You're rebellious. Yeah.
By the mercy of the Most High, that he presents your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
Hold up. He said you're supposed to present your bodies as a living sacrifice. Because you damn sure can't present yourself as a dead sacrifice. So as we alive, we're supposed to be working in the vineyard of the Most High. In these highways and byways, in the vineyard, man. Waking up Jacob. Teaching his word. Being diligent in season, out of season. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we power range because we got power with y'all. What the hell is wrong with you, Negro? You out your mind? You don't know that? You up there disrespecting the brothers out there? Give me 2 Timothy 1:7. Okay? What the hell are you talking about? You're bugging, you're out of your mind. You're supposed to be presenting your bodies 3 times a year, coming together, keep the feast days. Right? Not forsaking the fellowship of the assembly. You want to be individualized. You want to be gainsayers and naysayers on YouTube talking crap and you're not doing a damn thing. You see what I'm saying? You're not out there risking your life, sacrificing everything that you have for this truth. You're compromising the word. You're trying to be nice. You're trying to be a nicer light. You're trying to then reunite and unite with damn heathens. You got all kind of damn devils and demons and damn people all in your congregations, man. You're out of your mind. You're rebellious. That's what you are. You're going to the lake. That's where you're going. Okay, if you don't repent, man. Get the hell out. This is about Yasha Allah, the 12 tribes of Israel and Israel only. And anybody else that want to cleave, they are a slave. That's what they are. Okay? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, brother, read that 1 Timothy 1:7 because they call us Power Rangers. All right?
2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For the Most High hath not given us the spirit of fear.
Hold up. The Most High have not given us the spirit of fear. He has not given us the spirit of fear. Right? That's why we don't have no fear by Shema Mashiach Shai, of course, when we go out there in the highways and byways, Saturday through Friday, banging on these heathens. I know you hate to see it. You see that? We go out there in power. Read it, brother. I'm sorry, I think I gave it away. The Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, because the Most High said, who art thou? Hold up. He said, he has not given us the spirit of fear. So before I finish reading, hold that and go to one of my favorite scriptures, Isaiah 51. Go to one of my favorite scriptures on that right there, because you're rebellious. You're Scaredites. Right? Isaiah. Go to Isaiah 51 and 12 and see what that says. Isaiah 51 and 12. He have not given us the spirit of fear, so let's see what the Bible says.
51 and 12.
Yes, sir. Benjamin on the line. Yeah, man. Yeah, we here. I said we, you heard that?
We're there. We're there.
Top at 11. 51 and 12.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to read this one off the strength, Exodus 14 and 14, right? I'm going to read that off the strength. Exodus 14 and 14 says this, right? Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. See that? Because our people were scared knowing the time he was coming out of Egypt. Right? So he said in verse 13, and Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of Yahweh, which he will show to you today. For the Egyptians, and this is what? Spiritual Egypt. All right? So these damn Europeans, heathens, devils, Edomites, Amalekites, whom you have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. Right? And we never went back into captivity on the Egyptians. Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Right? So read Isaiah 51 and 12 now. All right? So calm your scary behind down. Okay? You're Scaredites. That's what you are. We're supposed to be banging this word out there every day if possible, man. I mean, it's not even if possible, it's possible. All these Israelites, why you not get the scripture that give him no rest? What the hell is wrong with y'all? But you want to rest in America. This is not our rest, the Bible says. This is not our rest. We're going to rest in the kingdom. So we're supposed to be bombing the hell out this goddamn kingdom. Till they damn shake and go into the gates of the nobles to tell you that, man. Or the damn fear of the uprising of the black and Hispanic and Native American man and our people, man. Okay? But no, you want to stay in oppression. You want to stay here. Okay? And our women going to make sure your ass don't stay nowhere because they want you to live the American dream. Okay? You're a Hebrew Israelite American dream nigga. Okay? Yes, baby. I know you got the Bible. I know we Israelites, baby. But you better go do that 60, 80 hours for white man on Monday. Monday, you better put that damn suit and tie on, nigga. Oh, you ain't gonna get this kobah. Huh? No faith in the Most High. No faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Mashiach Yahushua. All right? But yeah, Prince. Read Isaiah 51 and 12. So the Most High said, fear not, I will fight for you. Read.
Isaiah chapter 51 verse 1.
12. That's 12.
I am he that comforteth you. Who art thou?
Who art thou? I love that. Who art thou, right? For you to be a what?
That thou should be afraid of a man that shall die.
So how the hell are you afraid when the Most High said the judgment is written? Esau going down. Hamashiach told you, fear not him that can kill the body, but him that can kill the body and the spirit and the soul. What the hell is the problem, yo? Do you really believe in Hamashiach Yahushua? Do you really believe that he's coming to give us a kingdom, redeem us? Do you really believe in what the Bible talking about, Negro? Rebellion, man. That's why we came out of Egypt and we built the damn golden calf. Rebellious. He told you don't make no damn images of him. But you did. Bow down and worship it. Of a cow. How the hell you gonna damn do what Elon do? Worship a damn cow. You supposed to eat the cow, man. If I was there, man, I'd be like, yo, I ain't bowing down to that. I want a steak. Give me a ribeye. You must be out your mind, man. Yeah.
And of the Son of Man, which shall be made as grass.
Most of us say gonna lay these damn heathens out like the grass. Okay? Lay them out like the grass. Cut them down like the grass. Okay?
And forgetteth the Most High that maketh.
Right, y'all scared to go out and teaching the highways and byways. You scared. You forgetting that the Most High is the one that's encampers around them that fear him. Right? He's sending the angels to make sure you good. As long as you stay in these scripts. Go ahead.
That have stretched forth the heavens and laid the foundation of the earth, and have feared continually every day because of the fury of the oppressor.
See, your Negroes is fearful, man. Scary. When you come in this truth, that spirit of fear that's written in Leviticus 26 was to come off of thou. We supposed to be 10 supposed to be putting 100 to flight. 100 supposed to be putting 10,000 to flight, man. The hell is wrong with you? 10,000 put 100,000 to flight. That's the power the Most High giving us, man. We come to this enlightenment, man. It empowers you. Right.
As if he were ready to destroy.
So he said, why you so worried about these devils, man? Like he ready to destroy. Did he not tell you of the issues of the issues of death belonging to me? That the Most High is the one that sanctioned death and life. I kill, I wound, I the Lord do all these things. Isaiah 45:7. What about all these scriptures? The Most High said, I'm the one that do this. Deuteronomy 32:39. Huh? Hit those hours and bowels and bring forth the Most High word. Hit these streets, man. Read.
And where is the fury of the oppressor? And
where's the fury of the oppressor if I'm rolling with you, man? If I'm rolling with you, you good. You Gucci. Now go back to that 1 Timothy 1:7 and finish reading that off. So the Most High said, don't fear not, because I am he that will fight for you. The Most High said, who are you to be afraid of a man? Right? What's going on? Do you not know that the Most High is raising up an army? Is that not written in the scriptures? In Ezekiel 37? The valley of the dry bones, the resurrection of the nation of Israel, the men of war. The Most High can turn us up anytime and give us that spirit of David. That he said that the feeble amongst us should be as David, man. David broke steel with his arm. So when the Most High decided to turn us up, we already the mighty men, the superior nation on the planet Earth. But imagine when the Most High turn our spirit up. And it's mortal body, man. You understand? That's what we waiting for. This is the faith and the hope and the patience of the saints, man. What's really real out here.
Like little kids.
Think about it like when you was a little kid. Yeah, you start thinking like when you're a little kid, man. That's why the Most High said, except become as little children, you should know why to enter the kingdom of heaven. Little children got that imagination, man. That they got power, right? They got both lasers coming out their hand and they can fly, they can do all that stuff. We the X-Men, we the Avengers, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You got to believe in that. So when the Most High bring his prophecy to fruition, and the Most High bring that power upon those brothers, those elect, you're going to see. And I pray that the Most High allows me to be a part of that, whether it's in this present lifetime or if I pass away and I'm found worthy and rise up with him when he return and come back and raise war on these damn demons. All praise and glory to Yahweh. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, bro.
2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For the Most High have not given us the spirit. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, But of power.
But of power. So yes, I'll take the Power Ranger statement. So he gave us a spirit of what? Power. Right? And we know in the word they even say knowledge is what? Power. But we get the information from Deuteronomy 4. That this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nation. As to say, surely this is a wise and understanding people. So now you probably dropped out of junior high school, probably was counted out to be nothing. You see what I'm saying? And now the Most High touched with the Holy Spirit and awaken your eyes to his truth. And now you have power and knowledge to debate the most affluent people out here in this system and rebuke them with the word of the Most High. You telling me that's not power? You telling me this book is not power? You don't know. This is all kind of power right here, man. You see what I'm saying? And you got to tap into it. You have to believe it like a little child. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the Most High giving us the spirit of fear, but of power. Go ahead.
And of love.
And of love. So we're supposed to love our people. We're supposed to love the Most High judgments, statutes, commandments, man. That he's going to revenge our nation, man. He's going to revenge our nation and put these heathens out. What's wrong with you, man? Great, good. You ain't tired of being a nigga on the bottom of the ghettos and the slums and chasing to pay bills and worrying about if your cell phone going to be on, if you have a place to live and eat and gas in the car, and if you keep your woman, if you lose your job and you got the money and your children, every damn thing. Come on, man. This is hell. The Bible says we are yet this day in our captivity and are subject to payments. It's a curse. That's in the book of Baruch. I think it's the 3rd chapter, man. Like, come on, man. Get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to be Christianites in Israel. That's what you're doing. Take your ass back to the damn church some damn way. The hell out of here with that madness, man. Damn Shookalites, man. Right? So, you finished reading that?
No.
Yeah.
And of a sound mind.
And a sound mind, man. We ain't crazy. Let the world think we crazy. The Bible tell you that the world gonna think we crazy, that we are fools for Mashiach Yahweh shall say. You know what I'm saying? This is warfare, man. Don't be afraid. Give me 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Don't be afraid. Stand up. Stand up and fight for the truth. What else you got to look forward to? Slavery and damn death? Bills? Shit. Trust in the Most High. Because if you scared to put on your Power Ranger outfit and what you want to call a costume, then you're not about this warfare, fam. You're not about this warfare. Yeah, brother.
Brother, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness.
What?
Endure hardness.
The Bible says you have to endure, right? And it also says you have to endure to the end. So you have to endure hardness to the end. Because this is not a cakewalk, and a lot of you going to find out. Okay? It's easy as hell to be an Israelite when you're not going through nothing. It's easy. But when the Most High sends Satan upon thou, like he sent to Job, let's see if you still be around, clown. Okay? Let's see if you still going to be around talking about Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shematha. Let's see if you will be about it. Okay? Be about what you say. That's a new video coming out on YMG, Yahweh Shayak Kazak, man. Be about what you say. You feel me? Yeah.
As a good soldier of Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
And we called to be a what?
As a good soldier of Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
A good soldier. So what? What makes you good? Following the Lord's statute commandments of the Most High, man. So we called to be soldiers, man. So yes, I am a Power Ranger. I am a Power Ranger. Hallelujah. The water Yahweh Hashem, the Mashiach Yahweh Shai for choosing me to be a Power Ranger in your army. Okay? I'm appreciative and I'm thankful. Okay? You just got to get over the opinion of the world. Okay? Because you're still trying to fit in with your cousin Junebug, Rufus, and and Boquisha, Shaquita, and them. That's your damn problem. You still trying to be swaggy out. Okay? In your Israelite walk. All right? All right, I hear children in the background. You might want to mute your line if I'm hearing children. Okay? So finish reading, Prince.
Good. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affair of this life.
Stop. So Bible says no man that warreth. We are in war. We are at war. We've been at war. Entangling himself. Get all caught up and trapped in this world mindset or physically, which is spiritually now, himself with the affairs of this life. So if you all about you making it and you doing all of this and you know what I'm saying, and making it to the top and being the CEO and all this other stuff like that, and you're not doing this for your nation, for your people, and building together as a group and as an organization, then you're the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. Because you're not about this, you ain't about your people, man. Right? You ain't about this warfare. You're not about this army, man. Just sit your ass down somewhere. Go somewhere. Yeah, brother.
That he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
So, hey, I'm a Power Ranger, man. I'm a Power Ranger. Look at my power up. Look at my power tools. Okay? I'm a Power Ranger. I'm good with it. You people talking smack, running your damn grill. You wear Esau clothes, right? Tight, skinny jeans and every damn thing. Talking smack, right? Trying to disrespect brothers that are out here trying to do the work. Me and the brother Jeremiah was in OKC looking like warriors. Okay? Based off the scriptures. Let me get that right quick. Give me hold that and go in the pocket for get 1 Maccabees 14. You mad when we glad. Okay? You're rebellious. You're not about this warfare, man. All right? So 1 Maccabees 14, I think it's 14 and 9, I believe. Read verse 9. Shalom, shalom to everybody that may be listening, who's in and out. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's still rocking, to you be the glory to hear this message. You see what I'm saying? Or first of all, the glory goes to Yahweh, some of my Shaq Yahushua. But to you that's still here listening, getting edified, hallelujah. If not, shalom. Go diggle daggle some damn well else. You're probably playing a video game right now. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to condemn Islam. Okay? Right? You got the 1 Maccabees 14? I play video games too. I'm going to let you know right now. Okay? So I ain't no over-righteous damn monk alike in the truth. Okay? I'm not no Boar-light either. I'm sorry. I can't be like that. I got too much energy, baby. 1 Maccabees 14 and 9. Bring it out.
The 1 Maccabees, chapter 14 verse 9. 14 verse 9.
Bring it out.
The ancient men sat in the street, commuting together of good things, right? The young man put on glorious and warlike apparel.
Oh, no. They put on homosexual apparel.
Warlike apparel.
No, they put on some skinny jeans and a baseball cap.
Warlike apparel.
Put on what?
Warlike apparel.
Warlike apparel, the young man. I'm an older man. Huh? I'm still going to wear my warlike apparel. The hell with loud and what you say. You are a scared-alike. You are conditioned to be a damn slave of the white man. To look like the white man, act like the white man, talk like the white man, to be the white man. That's what you want to be. Or you want to be the African man. You want to put on their damn dashikis and madness and all the damn trillion colors that the damn heathens wear. The most is not about off the confusion, man. You can't be wearing no garments with 1,000 colors, brother. The hell is wrong with you? We usually only rock 2 or 3 colors the most, man. That's how we get it in. We trying to match. You see what I'm saying? You got 1,000 colors going on, looking crazy. You a clown. All right. So go back to that 2 Timothy 2 and 3, 2 and 4. I think he was on. So yes, don't be ashamed, brothers. Before you go there, don't be ashamed. Go to 1 Corinthians 1. And read 25.
First Corinthians chapter 1, verse 25. It says, because of the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than man.
Right. So a lot of you think that we're fools for being out there in the streets and wearing our warlike apparel. Read.
And the weakness of the Most High is stronger than man.
So the weakness of the Most High, what you call is weak, is stronger than man. Read.
For he see your calling, virgins, that hold not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called.
Wait a minute now. Where's all these mighty and wise men that's supposed to be in Israel? Where you at? Where's your professors, your psychologists? Right? Where's your sports athletes? Where's the warriors, the boxers, the football players, the basketball players? Where's all the mighty people at? Why are they only calling Daniel and Maharakah? Right? Why are they only calling Zabak, these people, man? Right? Why are they calling thou? Most High ain't calling no damn elites in this system to the Most High. Read, brother.
The Most High chooses
the
foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
So we consider to be fools, man, uneducated. Yahweh was like, they looked at Yahweh like, who is him? Who is he? He's not learned. Read.
Most have chosen the weak things of the world to conform with things that are mighty.
Right. So we consider to be weak, and we out there confounding the mighty on every platform. That's what I've seen. The brothers and the elders, man, destroying everything with the word of the Most High. It's not their own word, it's the word of Yahweh. Read.
The base thing of the world and the things which are despised, Most have chosen. The
Most High chose the base thing. We was the base, man. Some of us was out here hustling drugs, selling drugs, pimping, whoring, right? Dumb, ignorant, dropouts, outcasts. We was the black sheep of the family, right? Some of us was molested. Some of us was damn in foster care systems. Some of us was counted out, jailbirds, murderers, thieves, liars, homos, every damn thing, right? Outcasts amongst Israel. Read.
And things which are despised, and the Most High chosen, yea, and things which are not to be bring to naught things that are.
See that? So why am I gonna feel bad because somebody think they got something upper hand on me? They may got more material wealth than me. Right? They may got a bigger house. They may got whatever material thing that they think is so great and grandiose that I'm supposed to feel some type of way. Shalom, Tazadak. You see what I'm saying? That's my, okay? I don't give a damn about that. I care about the kingdom of heaven. I care about my people waking up Jacob, being an inspiration for my brothers and sisters. That's what it's all about, man. That's what the Most High called us to be and to do. All right? Finish, Prince.
That no flesh should glory in his presence.
And you ain't gonna be able to boast against the Most High. The Most High deals with the underdogs. He always dealt like that. Go ahead. Because you're gonna be like when you read Wisdom of Solomon, 5th chapter, it breaks it down. It goes down, it goes into, oh, these are the chosen? These people? The niggas with the Power Ranger suits on? It wasn't on the highways, the byways, telling the white man the devil, the racist, the more dramatic Israelites. Yeah.
But of him are he in Mashiach Yahweh, who of the most is made unto us wisdom.
See, the Most High gave us wisdom. Go ahead.
Righteousness.
Go ahead.
And sanctification.
Go ahead.
And redemption.
And redemption. You see that? You see that? You can't be afraid to be a Power Ranger. Shalom, Herb Wild. You can't be afraid. You see that? Because the Most High is going to glorify you in the end. Don't worry about you being poor. Don't worry about you being hungry. Don't worry about you being thirsty. Don't worry about you being accepted by your family. Don't worry about being accepted by some other Hebrew Israelite. Walk your walk. Walk your course. Because you're going to bow before Mashiach Yahushua, give an account of yourself. Each and everybody out here. Believe that. You see that? No matter what somebody has said, want to do or come at me, whatever I do, I got feelings, I get emotions, but I'm going to keep pressing forward and I'm going to keep towards the mark. Pressing towards the mark. Because I don't quit. That's it. I'm not going to lose by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. All to the glory of a Mashiach Yahushua. Finish reading, bro.
That according as it is written, he that glorieth, let him glory in the Most High.
Hallelujah. We glorify Mashiach Yahushua. So finish reading that 2 Timothy 2, man. You see that? We're going to finish reading that 2 Timothy 2. No matter what, man, you stand on your square, yo. You see what I'm saying? Let them niggas talk about you, say this about you, put you down, cast you down, because I'm about to do a class about the false prophets. See, what you don't understand is the Bible tells you who the false prophets are. The false prophets are the one you celebrate. The one everybody like. The one that put a persona on like they don't do nothing. They be the main devils. Demons and witches and warlocks and rebellious. Okay? Perpetrating the fraud. Using psychology, which is nothing but damn sorcery. There's a lot of damn things going on. I'm going to have to bring it out. Okay? I'm not slow. All right? You got that, Prince?
Right.
Bring it out. Let's finish that Power Ranger. Go, go, Power Rangers. Get it? You in verse, read 4 again.
The 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Yeah.
That he might please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
So that's it. Don't let nobody call you no Power Ranger, make you feel some type of way. Okay? You're supposed to be proud. You're supposed to be standing firm. Now let's go back to Samuel, see what happened to a soldier in the army of the Most High, and he refused King Saul to do what the Most High said. Okay, he was being rebellious, and we're gonna read it. Okay, we're not about you loving the damn heathens. We love them to submit. We love them to bow down before our feet, like that is promised that these heathens will do. And serve Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahushua by serving his sons and his daughters. That's the judgment for the damn Gentiles, the natural Gentiles and heathens. They're not holding our hands and rolling out and chilling with us. Get the hell out of here with that, Negro. You must be out of your damn mind. We're going to war. We are in war. Yeah, brother. Read what you got.
Jump down to 22, and someone said, of the Most High, great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices, as in obeyed the voice of the Most High. Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams.
So the Most High is telling you, men, it is better for you to obey, right? And you women, and you children, it's better to obey than give the sacrifice than giving up your sacrifices. Listen, hearken, follow me. Yahushua said, listen, if you love me, Peter, feed my sheep. If you love me, Peter, he said, actually, do you love me? He said, yeah. If you love me, feed my flock. Peter, do you love me? Yes, I love you. If you love me, feed my sheep. 3 times. So if you ain't feeding the sheep and you think you feed the sheep on Facebook, these people supposed to already know. What the hell are you doing? You should have a damn straight page with no heathen, no Israelites on it, and you can be justified by you preaching. You should have no Hebrew Israelite on your page if you're teaching. Get the hell out of here, man. You trying to read 2-3 scriptures because you smoked 3 damn blunts and now you got a doctrine. Get the hell out of here. Or you sipping on some damn St. Al's or some Coke 45 and you got a revelation now. Sit your ass down, man. Okay? Let's finish read about this rebellious Negro. Read.
John, John 13. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft.
Wait a minute, rebellion. We're talking about the word rebellion. What is rebellion? What does the word rebellion mean? Get the regular definition of rebellion right quick. Rebellion from the freedictionary.com. Open armed, organized, resistant to a constituted government. An instant of his defiance toward authority or established convention. So Mashiach Yahushua is the governor of Israel. Right? That's Matthew 2:6. He's the king of Yashala. So he's telling you to go out and enter ye in the highways and byways and teach his word, right? And rebuke this damn kingdom and to come together and unite as a nation. But you want to be rebellious because you have your own agenda. You want to separate yourself based off your doctrines of men. Okay? We all believe in the King of Mashiach Yahushua. That is the gateway to salvation. That is the gateway to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Anything other than that is irrelevant. Okay? We have to stand on the King. But you want to separate yourself because it's about the dollar bill, y'all. Trying to come off on Israel. False prophets. And how many people, yo, you do know that the COINTEL is operative in Israel. You know that they got their implants out here. I mean, let's not be stupid. Let's not be dumb. Huh? I seest thou. Okay? Finish reading, Prince.
And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
So now, what is the judgment on somebody that's a witch? So he says rebellion is at the sin of witchcraft, right? Right? So when you look up rebellion in the Strong's too, get that scripture. I think it's Exodus 14:14, I think it is. Or maybe I'm bugging out. Let me get that scripture right quick. Rebellion, it's the same thing. It means to not listen. We're reading all about rebellion. To not obey, not to listen. Right? So Exodus 22:18 is the scripture I want. Exodus 22:18. Right? You stay there, I'll read it. It says, thou should not suffer a witch to live. So if you're being rebellious to the Most High, right? Then the Most High says suffer not a witch to live. You're like a witch. You're using sorcery. Saul was trying to use sorcery against the Most High and thinking his way is the right way by offering up sacrifices to him. The Most High didn't tell him to do that. So he's trying to smooth over the Most High and say, Lord, you know what, Lord? I know you told me to kill everything, Lord. But, Lord, I'm going to offer up you some sacrifices, Lord. Huh? He think he going to give the Most High something and think he going to get something in return. The Most High ain't want that, Negro. He said, kill everything. That's it. You ain't got to give me nothing. I own everything anyway. The hell you doing? You ain't giving me nothing. Do what I say. That's when you giving me something. Okay? This is not no, I do for you, you do for me, this, that, the third. No, you do what the Most High say. That's it. That's it. Anything else is rebellion. Okay? Finish reading, Prince.
Because thou have rejected the word of Yahweh, he have also rejected thee from being king.
See that? He said he's going to reject you from being king. So rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. So sin is transgression of the law. So being a witch is death. And stubbornness is as iniquity, sin, and idolatry. So when you go into idolatry, which is Exodus 20:3, right? The Most High said, thou shalt have no other idol before me. Anyone that do that is death upon you. So now if you have your own personal agenda, you is idolizing yourself and you're not idolizing the Most High. You are in idolatry. If you in here thinking it's about you and everything come out your mouth is you and showcasing you and you all proud and all kind of madness and you just trying to get in where you fit in, you're not real, you're not genuine, you're perpetrating the fraud. It's about the money and the honey. That's what it's about. You're rebellious, right? You're a false prophet or false prophetess. All right? What's on that, Prince?
I could go to 24.
So he had also rejected, and he had rejected, and he had rejected you for being king. So now you lost the kingdom because you don't want to follow the Most High. Now you're not going to the kingdom because you want to do what you want to do. See what I'm saying? That's the gist of it.
And so,
go ahead.
And Saul said unto Samuel, I have sinned, but have transgressed the commandment of Yahweh and thy word, because I fear the people.
What?
And obey their voice.
He feared the what? The people. See that? Because they call us Power Rangers. You Hebrews are afraid to put on your warlike and glorious apparel. Right? So you let them play with sorcery on your mind to think how we dress is off. But for the most part, when you watch these ancient movies, you see these men with these garments on and you enjoy watching these movies. You enjoy watching the karate movies. You enjoy watching goddamn the Knights at the Round Table. King Arthur, right? The damn when Mel Gibson played in that movie, man, when he played in those damn movies, man. You know what the hell I'm talking about. The damn Avengers. When you watch the X-Men and the Avengers, all of them got on damn the same damn thing. The hell are you talking about? But you let these damn...
Where they get it from the Bible.
Right. They get it from the Bible. But you get these faker lights out here that tell you not to put on your glorious and warlike apparel. Right? Don't go in the highways and byways. Love the white man. Love the Chinese man. Love the African man. Love, 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 love. Speak all timid and soft. You the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's what you are. And 2/3 is going to be damn liquid fire. Bible says your tongue shall melt out of your damn mouth. Okay? You're going to be microwave oven. Okay? Straight like that, man. Because you're rebellious as hell. You don't want to follow the Most High commandment. This is warfare. We're not here to love everybody. There's a time. Give me Ecclesiastes 3:1, man. Give me Ecclesiastes 3:1. You're a bunch of rebellious children. We're going to go in Deuteronomy 21 and read about the damn children or the son that don't want to obey the voice of his parents. Show you how rebellious our people are. We are the sons and daughters of Yahweh. And our big brother is trying to damn show us the right way. Read Ecclesiastes 3, Prince.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. Everything there is a season and a time, every purpose under the heavens.
See what the Bible says, that everything, Negro, there's a purpose. For everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. We are under the heavens, right? We don't fly like a bird. Read.
A time to be born.
So a time to be born, yet.
A time to die.
Right. So how are you gonna be afraid if the Most High told you I will protect you? If he gave you a commandment to go do what he got to do, you got to do it. And we're gonna show you another example of a rebellious ass Negro that didn't want to listen to what the Most High told him to do. Okay. Go ahead. So a time to be born, a time to be born, and a time to die. Go ahead.
A time to plant and a time to pluck out
that
which is planted.
Yeah.
A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up.
And we're breaking down these lies. Okay? See that? That's what we're doing. Yeah.
A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together.
Yeah.
Time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
Right, man. You want to embrace these damn heathens, man. Get that out of here. We're going to embrace the heathens when they are subdued. Okay? We're going to embrace them. They're going to embrace us. The Bible said that the heathens should grab, 10 heathens should grab the skirt tail of him that is a Jew and say, surely we will follow you, for the Most High with you. You trying to damn beast mode and bring them to you. Let them bow down like they're supposed to and become servants. Because the Bible prophesied they're gonna be served. You're not gonna have you ain't gonna have no you're gonna have free slaves and you're gonna have slaves. Like free slaves and bonds. No, they all of them gonna be slaves. Period. The Bible tell you that, Jeremiah 30:16. All thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. Yeah, bro.
It's a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose.
Yeah.
A time to keep and a time to cast away.
Yeah.
A time to render and a time to time to rend and a time to sow.
Yeah.
A time to keep silent and a time to speak.
We were silent as the damn lambs back in the 50s and 60s, man. And then we started rising up in the 60s and 70s, and they silenced us with the drug warfare. All through the damn 70s and the 80s. And the 90s with bad music and materialism. Right? But brothers been standing up. It was time for us to speak, man. It's not time for you to hide. Coward some damn where. Bang on these nations and the wicked of our people so our people can repent and come back and join this army. Yeah, brother.
A time to love and a time to hate.
Yes, there's a time to love, there's a time to hate. Man, you don't love all the time. Man, what the hell is wrong with you? You must be out your mind. We're time for us to love our people because we don't love ourselves. It's time for us to hate the wicked of these nations, right? And rebuke the hell out of them by the word of the Most High to establish our righteous kingdom here on earth, which is going to be controlled and dictated by Hamashiach Yahweh through the power and glory of our Father Yahweh, his head. Great.
Good. A time to war and a time to peace.
So there's a time for war and there's a time for peace, man. We're not talking about no damn peace right now. Peace for Yasha Allah, but they ain't going to come to Yahweh shall come and reign on the earth. Period. So right now, we preparing for war, man. And if you're not ready for it, man, shalom down. Okay? Read the next verse.
What profit have ye that worketh in that wherein he laboreth? So
if you're trying to labor in his work and trying to be a scared-alike, sit your behind back, go back to the world, man. You're not ready for this warfare. You see what I'm saying? It sounds good, feels good, it's a new thing, it's trendy. You got the music now, all this other stuff, the bells and whistles and looks. You know what I'm saying? You can get you a wife because these women are starving for a man. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't with the polygamy, so whatever the case is. Right? So it looks good. You got the new Negroes out here. They're not the Muslim with the bean pies no more, the damn bow ties. Bean pies and bow ties. Right? They're not the Christian man doing a running man in the church. They're not the 5% of a nigga trying to be a Muslim thug. Right? He's not using drugs. He's trying to keep his temple clean. He's reading the Bible. He got to do right by thou. Okay, while you be wicked as hell. Not all of you. All right? So we're going to read another story about this brother right here. We're going to read another story about this wicked brother, right? Another Scaredalite who don't want to follow the Most High. So Saul did not want to listen. Well, let's read about another brother. Let's read 1 Kings 13 and 1. Let's read about another rebellious dude. You don't want to do what the Most High say, okay? And if somebody tell you, man, oh my goodness, man, people put their foot in their damn mouth, man. If the Most High sent you to do a job, and you say the Most High sent you to do a job, and you have not completed the job that the Most High himself, you said sent you, and you have not completed the job, then you are a false prophet. Period. The Most High word will not go out void at all. So that's why I'm going to do this class about false prophets. People come up here and try to use sorcery to damn gain your soul, to gain your love and your passion and your energy and your spirit. But inwardly, they are nothing but raving wolves and devils, man. 1 Kings 13 and 1.
1 Kings chapter 13, verse 1. And behold, there came a man of the Most High out of Judah by the word of the Most High unto Bethel, and Jeroboam stood by the altar to burn incense.
Yeah.
And he cried against the altar in the word of the Most High and said, O altar, altar, thus saith the Most High, behold, a children shall be born unto the house of David, Josiah by name, and upon thee shall he offer the priests of the high places that burn incense upon thee, and men's bones shall be burnt upon thee.
Yeah.
And he gave a sign the same day, saying, this is the sign which the Most High hath spoken. Behold, the altar shall be rent, and the ashes that are upon it shall be poured out.
Wow, that sounded like somebody else, but go ahead.
And it came to pass when King Jeroboam heard the sin of the men of the Most High, which had cried against the altar in Bethel, that he put forth his hand from the altar, saying, lay hold on him. And his hand, which he put forth against him, dried up. So shall he could not
pour it in
so
again.
Shall he could not pull it in again to him.
Look at that spiritual power, man. Dry the damn hand up. Yeah.
The altar also was rent, and the ashes poured out from the altar, according to the sign which the man of the Alahayim have given by the word of the Most High. And the king answered and said unto the men of the Most High, entreat now the faith of Yahweh by Alahayim, and pray for thee, that my hand may be restored me again. And the man of the Most High besought Yahweh, and the king's hand was restored again, and became as it was before.
There you go. All right, spiritual power. Read.
And the king said unto the man of the Alahayim, come home with me and refresh thyself, and I will give thee a reward.
Come on, go home, take a shower, relax, chill. I got a reward for you. Okay?
The man of the Alahayim said unto the king, if thou wilt give me half thy house, I will not go in with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place. For so was it charged with me by the word of the Most High, saying, eat no bread, nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way that thou comest. So he went another way and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel.
So now the Most High is giving this guy instructions. But so it was charged me by the word of Yahweh, saying, eat no bread, nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way that thou camest. So he went another way and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel. Right? So these are instructions from the Most High. Here's another brother giving instructions. Let's see if he's going to be rebellious. Yeah.
Good. And now there dwell an old prophet in Bethel, and his son came and told him all the works that the man of the Ahayim had done that day in Bethel, the words which he had spoken unto the king. Them they told also to their father. And their father said unto them, what way went he? For his son had seen what way the man of the Ahayim went, which came from Judah. And he said unto his son, saddle me the ass. As they saddled him the ass, he rode thereon, and went after the man of the Most High, and found him sitting on an oak. And he said unto him, thou art the man of the Ahayim that cometh from Judah. And he said, I am.
Right, so now this prophet in this town was told that this man came did some marvelous works in the name of the Most High. And so now this guy is being a stumbling block. And let's see if this man going to follow instructions that the Most High gave him. What verse you in now?
15.
All right, go ahead.
Then he said unto him, come home with me and eat bread. And he said, I may not return with thee, nor go in with thee, neither will I eat bread, nor drink water with thee in this place.
So you know what not to do, right? Or we know what not to do, but then we allow our own flesh, right, to get the best of us. Because now he said, come here and relax and chill, get something to eat, get something to drink, come chill. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this dude gonna do. Yeah.
For it was said to me by the word of Most High, thou shalt eat no bread, nor drink water there, nor turn again to go by the way that thou comest.
Right. So
he said,
the Most High is the man's head. He's our head. He's giving us instructions. And it's the same story for the men giving their women instructions. Because the man is the head of their women. You have to obey your husband. This is all about obeying. This is all about being rebellious against the authority figures that's over you. Okay? Yeah. Whether it's brothers that's put in position to be elders or leaders over you as well. Great.
Number 18, he said unto him, I am a prophet also as thou art.
Now you're going to say, well, I'm a prophet like you are, brother. That's why you got to watch out for these false prophets. Let's see what this guy's a false prophet. Okay? I'm a prophet like thou. Go ahead.
And an angel speak unto me by the word of Yahweh.
the man held up this prophet right here and said, hey, the Lord talked to me too. The Most High told me to come do this here for thou. You see that? You see that? You have to, this goes into the false prophet class as well. You got to watch people that come to you and say the bullshit. Okay? Don't let nobody come to deter you from your path by telling you the bogus crap. Trying to exhort themselves. Period. And then it don't come to pass, it's going to be a judgment. Right. So read that part again. He said, I'm a prophet like thou. He think he's a prophet. That's why he say he's an old prophet.
13 verse 18.
Yeah.
He said unto him, I am a prophet also as thou art. An angel speak unto me by the word of Yahweh, saying, bring him back with thee into thy house, that he may eat bread and drink water, but he lied unto him.
See that? Bring him back with thee into the house, that he may eat bread and drink. But this prophet is lying. He's a liar. The Most High told you a damn thing, Negro. Well, you're going to listen, right? You're going to listen. He was given a mission. He was put on a journey to do something. He was doing it. And then here comes the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? Read, brother.
Done. 19. So he went back with him and did eat bread in his house.
See, now he over there chilling. He chilling. The lights, the cameras, the action, he chilling. He eating good, drinking some yah-yah and the whole nine. Turn it up. Right? Read.
And it came to pass as they sat at the table, that word of Yahweh came unto the prophet that brought him back.
Now all of a sudden, and it came to pass that they sat at the table, that the word of Yahweh came on to the prophet that brought him back. Now the Most High going to talk to that same Negro against him. Get it?
And he cried unto the man of the Most High that came from Uda, saying, thus saith Yahweh.
How scary can this be? I'm saying, how scary can this be? This man will gas you the hell up, right? And said the Most High told me to do this, for you to come over here and hang out and chill with me. And then the Most High come right through the same damn man and rebukest thou while you in your mirth. Wow. Boy, we got to be careful, boy. Woo! Woo! False prophets. And people don't want to stay on their course and their mission. Yeah.
And he cried unto the man of the Most High that came from Uda, saying, thus saith Yahweh, for as much as thou hast disobeyed the mouth of Yahweh.
There go that word again. Disobeyed. 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 I gave you a commandment. I gave you a charge. I sent you on a journey. I told you what to do. And you're not completing the thing that I tell you to do. You acknowledge that I sent you to do something. Why is it not done? Why are you deviating from what I told you to do? Right. Tell him the verse.
21. First King chapter 30, verse 21. And he cried unto the man of the Most High that came from Uda, saying, thus saith Yahweh, for as much as thou have disobeyed the mouth of Yahweh, and have not kept the commandment which Yahweh that I am commanded thee.
See, he gave him commandments. He told him to do something. He acknowledged that the Most High told him to do something. And he didn't do it. He didn't complete the mission. He gave up. He went to party and chill and drink and hang out and do his little thing. Let's see what the judgment's going to come upon thou, rebellious man. Read.
22. But cometh back and have eaten bread and drunk water in the place of the which Yahweh did say to thee, eat no bread and drink no water, thy carcass shall not come unto the sepulchre of thy fathers.
Right, but you came back. I told you to do this. You know I told you to do this. You acknowledge that I sent thou to do something, but you didn't do it. You didn't complete what I said, right? But you coming back and you're eating bread, you're drinking, in the place I told you not to. So now your carcass, your body should not come to the sepulchre of thy father. You will not be buried with your fathers. Read. You're going to die. And you ain't going to be buried in a respectable manner. Yeah.
23. And it came to pass after he had eaten bread and after he had drunk, that he settled for him the earth to wait for the prophet whom he had brought back.
So, and it came to pass that after he had eaten bread and after he had drunk the prophet that didn't obey, that he saddled for him the ass to wait for the prophet whom he had brought back. So the other prophet saddled him a little ass for him, got him prepared to leave. Yeah.
And when he was gone, a lion met him.
What met him? What met him?
A lion.
Hamashiach Yahushua met him because he's the lion of the tribe of Judah. So a lion met him, meetest thou. Go ahead.
And slew him.
So the lion met him by the way and slewest him. Go ahead.
And his carcass was cast in the way, and the ass stood by it, and the lion also stood by the carcass.
So the donkey and the lion is sitting there by the damn dead man, and the lion has ripped the shreds up. And the donkey, he didn't care about eating the donkey, right? Because the lion eat the donkey. But the lion and the donkey didn't sit there chilling. Like, look at this nigga right here. He didn't want to finish the job that the Most High sent him to do. Because he's rebellious, like Saul. Saul told him to do something, kill everybody, kill everything, women, children, all that. But no, you want to do what you want to do. Right?
But you Most High ain't playing.
Most High playing, man. He ain't playing. Most High, don't take my name in vain, man. You'll be the carcass by the jackass and the lion. Okay? Finish reading, Prince.
Go on. 25. And behold, men passed by and saw the carcass cast in the way, and the lion standing by the carcass, and they came and told it in the city where the old prophet dwelt.
So they went and told the old prophet that they see the damn lion and the jackass standing by the man who the Most High sent to do a job and gave him instruction to do a job. He acknowledged the job they're supposed to do, and he didn't do it. And the Most High killed him. Okay?
It is a dreadful death, man.
Right. The Most High said there are spirits created for vengeance in the book of Apocrypha. So he said the teeth of wild beasts. Who want to get ate up by a damn lion, man? Ooh. You're food for an animal. We sit over there eating chicken and lamb and devouring flesh, and then thou be on the menu for the damn animal. This is Ecclesiastes 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. You know, when that teeth was going in him, he's like, damn, please, I'm about to be eaten. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of them that made them. Right? Fire and hell and famine and death and all these were created for vengeance. 30. Teeth of wild beasts. Okay? So the teeth of the wild beasts, okay, right, ate the damn prophet. And the donkey sat right there by the damn lion looking at thou. And then the men of the city came and see us thou. Finished. Yeah, brother. For the read.
26. And when the prophet that brought him back from the way heard thereof, he said, it is the man of the Most High who was disobedient unto the word of Yahweh.
See that? You were disobedient unto the word of Yahweh because you let some other man gas you the hell up. See? They bring fear in you. They bring doubt in you when you already know what's good. Nobody can deter me from my walk and my calling in this truth. I know my job. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay? 2 Timothy 3:14 is clear and crispy. Straight like that. You see what I'm saying? We got to walk our course and continue the road and the path Hamashiach have you on, man. You see what I'm saying? And you can't be listening to people that try to exhort themselves and try to make themselves angelic. I'm the God sent comforter. I'm the fall from heaven. I'm an angel.
What?
I'm an angel. Okay? The hell are you talking about, man? The angels don't disobey the Most High's word. They accomplish what the Most High say to the T. And this was going on right now. This man was being disobedient like King Saul was disobedient to the word of the Most High. And he lost the kingdom. So if you want to be disobedient, you're not going to the kingdom. So it's a wrap for you. You're going to be like the damn man and the prophet right here, eaten up by the damn wild beasts. Right? Yeah, Prince, finish reading.
Done.
Tell me where you at.
Done. Therefore.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
26.
Huh?
26.
What chapter?
26.
What book? What chapter? What book?
King chapter 30, verse 26.
All right.
When the prophet that brought him back from the way heard thereof, he said, it is the man of the Most High who was disobedient unto the word of Yahweh. Therefore Yahweh had delivered him unto the lions, which have torn him and slain him according to the word of Yahweh, which he speaks.
So this lion tore him. So he ripped him to pieces. You see what I'm saying? All because he didn't want to listen to the Most High. Listen to some other man that's not the Most High. You're not the Most High. Right? Because the Most High gave you a mission. And see, that's show you how dangerous and how this can be, because you can really believe, oh, this brother about the truth. He was a prophet like me. And you stop the calling that the Most High gave you to do because of what somebody else said. See what I'm saying? Because the Most High also said a prophet, if a prophet is deceived, it is I deceived him. Who deceived him? Okay? The same prophet he listened to and was eating at his table with food rebuked him. And then he got torn to pieces. Finish reading, bro.
57. And he speaks to his son, saying, saddle me the ass, and they saddled him. And he went and found his carcass, cast him away, and the ass and the lion stood by the carcass.
The ass and the donkey and the lion still standing by the damn body. Get it?
Yeah, now move.
Just imagine that. I'm actually about to draw a picture of the donkey and the carcass of the man and the lion just sitting there chilling. And the donkey is safe. You would think the lion would eat the donkey. Good.
And the prophet took up the carcass of the man, and the prophet took up the carcass of the man of the Alahayim and laid it upon the ass and brought it back. And the whole prophet came to the city to mourn and to bury him.
Good.
And he lay his carcass in his own grave.
So he ate him in his own grave. Wow. Good.
And they mourned over him, saying, at last, my brother.
At last, my brother. See that? So they wasn't even rejoicing. They felt bad. They mourned for the brother. Because you was on a mission. You was gave instructions to do something. And you failed your mission. You failed. But you say you're the man of the Most High. Right? Yeah.
And it came to pass, after he had buried him, that he spake to his son, saying, when I am dead, bury me in the sepulchre wherein the man of the Most High is buried, lay my bones beside his bones.
Wow. Look at that. Lay my bones beside his bones. Right? Because at the end of the day, this man had to do what the Most High said to do. How about that? He had to do what the Most High said to do. The Most High is the Most High orchestrate all things. Here the Most High said, that man says, bury my bones with that man. Because he had no power but to do what the Most High told him to do. The Most High sent him to be a lying spirit to prove the man. And the man fell. How about that? There's lying spirits. The Bible talks about lying spirits. Okay? So that's what that man was being. A lying spirit to prove his thou. All right? So what you going to do? That's why we got to be, what? Rocking in this word. Right? 1 Kings 22:22, it says, and Yahweh said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also, go forth and do so. So the Bible talks about lying spirits. Okay? Go ahead. So understand, there's false prophets. They are lying spirits. Right. That's why you got to be up in this Bible. That's why you got to pay attention to the little things that people say, man. Okay? A lot of sorcery going around in Israel. Yeah.
32. For the sin which he cried by the word of the Most High against the altar in Bethel, and against all the houses of the high places which are in the city of Samaria, shall surely come to pass. After this thing, Jeroboam returned not from his.
Yeah, so that's it on that part. That's part on that. Okay, so that's the meat I want to get on there. So we read two examples of two brothers. You know what I'm saying? One was a king and one was a prophet that want to be rebellious, and the Most High gave him judgment. King Saul lost the kingdom to King David, and the Most High said, "I will give the kingdom over to thy neighbor that is better than thou." Right? You know what I'm saying? The Most High said, David is better than their neighbor. We get that scripture. Let me see if I can find that scripture. All right? It's right after that. Where was that? We was in what was that? That was in 1 Samuel, right? 15. Right? So now we read about two brothers. We're gonna read two more examples of being rebellious, and there's plenty more examples, you know what I'm saying, about being rebellious. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the children not obeying their parents. Like we children not obeying the Most High like these two men did, because we are the children of Israel. Most High said, for Israel is my son, even my firstborn. Right? So we refuse to listen. These brothers refuse to listen to Mashiach Yahushua by taking vengeance on the heathens. Right? And this man going into a direct course that the Most High sanctioned him to do. And he decided to do his own damn thing. Okay? The Most High ripped the kingdom from him. Right? So go back to that 1 Samuel and let's read the judgment on him. He said he rejected thee for being king over Israel. 1 Samuel 15:27. And as Samuel turned about to go away, he laid hold upon the skirt of his mantle and rent it. And it rent. And Samuel said unto him, Yahweh have rent the kingdom of Israel from thee this day, and I have given it to a neighbor of thine that is better than thou. Huh? See that? The Most High said, I got somebody better than thou, man after my own heart, that would do my will, unlike thou. Okay? You see that? So by you out there trying to establish your own righteousness, Israel, right? And not following the righteousness of the Most High is about to bring judgment and havoc on these heathens. And you ain't going to be able to stop it. Give me 2 Maccabees right quick in the 6th chapter. Second Maccabees 6, man. Because you're rebellious as hell. You've always been rebellious. Stiff-necked, hard-headed people. Second Maccabees 6 and 15. 12 and 12. Second Maccabees 6 and 12. Deuteronomy 9:24 till we get that. Deuteronomy 9 and 7. So remember and forget not.
I have it already, man.
Oh, you got it? Okay, go ahead.
Second Maccabees chapter 6, verse 12. Now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities, but that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction, but for chastising of our nation.
See that? So the Most High told you, don't be alarmed. Don't be discouraged. Don't try to make excuses for the damn heathens. Because all these things happen to us because what? It's a chastening for us. Right? The Most High is really showing us what? Love. Because if he didn't chastise us, he'd consider us a bastard. Right? And you don't want to be a bastard. Right? So if he chastening us as a nation, then we are his children. It's a good thing. Finish reading.
13. For it is a token of his great goodness when evildoers are not suffered any long time, but forthwith punish.
Forthwith punish. See that? So just like if you love your children, you ain't going to let them just go off. You're going to check them quick, fast, in a hurry. Because if not, they're going to continue to keep doing more wicked and more wicked and more wicked till the wickedness become normal. Now they stuck in the wicked zone. You see what I'm saying? You trying to figure out what I'm going to do. How I'm going to stop this. How you going to stop this? You already created a damn monster now. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to check them right then and there. Somebody said, I love my husband. I love my wife. Oh, praise and glory to the Most High. See that? So if you don't check it then, it's just going to create a damn monster. Go ahead.
Chapter 14. For not as with other nations who Yahweh patiently forbeareth to punish, till they be come to the fullness of their sin, so dealeth he with us.
See that? Key point. For not as with other nations, the heathens, right, whom Yahweh patiently forbeareth to punish. That's why the nations is living it up. That's why they chilling. They having a good time. They on yachts. They got the money. They got the palaces. They got everything. They got the credit. They got the nice cars. And you envy that. And you try to go get that. And you sell your damn soul for it. And you compromise a word for it. And you do all these different things because you want to be like the damn heathen. But the Most High going to bring judgment upon them. Right? So he let them and allowed them to go the hell off. Yeah.
Lest that being come to the height, lest that being come to the height of sin, afterwards he should take vengeance of us.
See that? So he said, lest if I allow that, right, for you to go to the height of your sin, and then when he brings judgment and take vengeance on us, what's going to happen? Read.
And therefore he never withdraw his mercy from us.
So therefore he never withdraw his mercy from us. See that? So if he didn't jack us up quick and he allow us to be like the heathens in the nations, then when he bring the judgment, there's no mercy. There's no mercy for the heathens. He says on Isaiah 14:1, for Jacob there is mercy. I'm paraphrasing that wrong. God damn. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. And will yet choose, and will yet still, regardless of what you heathens say, will choose Israel. Okay? Regardless, these heathens are going down. Know that. Okay? So he's letting us know. That's why he threw us back to back in captivities, man. Because that's his great goodness towards us. But these heathens, it's a Reynolds wrap for them. It's over. And all you Hebrew heathenites that love them, you're going down with them. Okay? Period. We can be cordial. We can be diplomatic. We can deal with all of that stuff. Like, that's not a problem. Nobody telling you to go out there and be a fool. To go harass people. When I go do the work of the Most High, that's Mahara Kah. That's where the Most High called to come bang on these heathens. Okay? We're supposed to be at peace with all men, the scripture said, until we go up there and teach his word. King David said, I am for peace. He said, how long have I, in Psalms 120, how long have I dwelt with him that hated peace? I am for peace. But when I speak, they are for war. That's what it's about. Psalms 126, man, this is war. If you ain't about this warfare, shout a one down. Get the hell up out of here. This ain't about balling out of control in the damn Babylon the Great. Okay? If you're doing the work sincerely, and the Most High bless you, hallelujah. But make sure you're helping your people at the same time. How about that? What are you providing for Israel? You just provided for thyself? What are you doing? Right? So it says what? For not as with other nations, how I have patiently forbear the punish till they become to the fullness of their sins, so dealeth he with us. 15. First, second Maccabees 6:15, 16. And therefore he never withdraw his mercy from us, and though he punished with adversity, yet doeth he never forsake his people. That's why Yahushua came to die for his people. Matthew 1:21. Right? Stop it. The Bible and the salvation is for the children of Israel and the children of Israel only. If you're saying anything else, you are in rebellion of the Most High. You're like a damn witch, a sorcerer, and an adulterer. You need to be put out. All right? All you Coonerites in Israel trying to love the damn heathens, you're a traitor to your nation. Okay? The Most High told you what the damn do. He already told you how he going to get it down. All right? Revelation 13:9-10. He that have ears to hear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. What are you talking about? When the Most High brought judgment on the Egyptians, all the Egyptians received the plagues. All of them. The hell are you talking about? The good Egyptian and all of them. Every firstborn of man and beast, the Bible tells you Exodus 11 was put out. The hell is wrong with you, man? Y'all trying to love the heathen because you misunderstanding the scriptures. The sons of the strangers is going in chains. That's what the hell is going on. We're going to kill the fathers and take the leaders and bring them into slavery and enslave the children. What's new? We did it all through the wilderness. Stop it. All through getting the kingdom of heaven. What are you talking about? Stop the madness, man. Let's get the stubborn and rebellious children. I'm going to get a stubborn woman, and we're going to be done. All right? Right? So all this goes for everybody, though. This is not not for me, not for you, not for the female, not for the son. All this is rebellion. All right? Let's get Deuteronomy 21. Because if you don't check your children, they're going to be like this child right here we're about to read. And I most I told you, he got to check us. That's why he's showing us the mercy. Because he beat us. All right? Multiple times, man. Right? Deuteronomy 21. And read verse 18. Same thing we read over there. He said rebellion rebellion is the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is like idolatry. Well, let's see what this scripture say right here. Deuteronomy 21 and 18.
Deuteronomy chapter 21, verse 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father, of the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastised him, will not hearken unto them. Then shall his father and his mother.
Hold on, so if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, sound like that stubborn and rebellious King Saul. Right? He's the son of the Most High. He didn't listen. The prophet didn't listen. Yeah.
Then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elder of his city.
So we're supposed to have elders in our cities that deal with diplomacy of the scriptures. Right?
And unto the gate of his place.
And we have elders that I know that execute this judgment when there's rebellious children in households out in Florida. Okay? He is respected and highly respected, and he goes in to deal with these stubborn, rebellious children and whip they behind. Go ahead.
Good.
Go ahead for this reading.
And they shall say unto the elder of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard.
He's a glutton. All he want to do is eat and drink. You got these damn big-ass children in your house eating up all the food, drinking up every damn thing, just chilling, maxing and relaxing, not listening to the damn thing, terrorizing you in your house. Go ahead.
And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones. And he shall die, so shall thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear.
Dang, the Most High ain't no joke, man. Give me Judges 2 and 23. Judges 2 and 23. Dang, man, we supposed to damn kill the children? They don't listen. That's what the Most High, how side the Most High get down? Wow. See, but the damn pastors, Pork Chopper Fred and Deacon damn Jones ain't gonna tell you that. Right? They're gonna tell you this to put him in time out. Put him in the corner somewhere. He gonna end up in the damn corner because you ain't executing judgment upon him. The Bible says you're supposed to beat your children. But you listen to the damn devil, the white man, and you don't discipline them, and then they get out of control, and the white man discipline them. Shoot him down in the damn street and lock his ass up in jail. All right? Because you don't want to keep the commandments of the Most High. You're rebellious. You're supposed to discipline your children. Sirach the 3rd chapter, Sirach the 30th chapter. All through the book of Proverbs. What's wrong with you? They water us down, man. You're watered down. All right? Give me Judges 2:23 to show how the Most High, how we was rebellious, not listening to the Most High on another occasion. Let's get that. Bring that up.
In chapter 2, verse 33. Therefore, Yahweh left those, verse 2 and 23. Therefore, Yahweh left those nations.
Hold on, jump up. Hold on. Jump up to verse. Where we at on 2:23? Start with verse 20.
Pardon me?
Read verse 20. Hold on a second. 1 second. Let me see. I need to start to get a little understanding here. Go with verse 2. Start with Judges 2 and 1. Check this out. Our people are stiff-necked and rebellious. I'm going to quote this scripture for you right quick. Deuteronomy 9 and 7. Remember and forget not how thou provokest Yahweh thy power to wrath in the wilderness. From the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt until ye came unto this place, ye have been rebellious against Yahweh. Okay? Deuteronomy 9:24. Ye have been rebellious against Yahweh from the day that I knew you. Deuteronomy 31:27. For I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck. Behold, while I'm yet alive, Moses was saying with you this day, you have been rebellious against Yahweh, and how much more after my death? Okay, so now read Judges 22:1 so we get an understanding what's going on here.
Judges chapter 2, verse 1. And the angel of Yahweh came upon Lakis. The angel of the Most High came up from Gilgal to Bochim and said, I made you to go up out of Egypt and have brought you unto the land which I sworn unto your fathers. And I said, I will never break my covenant with you.
The Most High is a man of his word. I will never break my covenant with you. Read.
And 2. And he shall make no league with the inhabitants of this land. You shall throw down the altars, but he shall not obey. But he have not obeyed my voice. Why have he done this?
There we go again. Told us to kill everything. Knock down their altars. That's what he's telling us when he's coming to establish Israel. Go ahead.
Wherefore I also said, I will not drive them out from before you, but they shall be as the thorn in your side.
A thorn in your side. Let's imagine a thorn in your side. You get a damn splinter. That joint hurt. A little splinter in your fingertip. And now imagine you got a damn thorn in your side. You're going to be in some pain, baby. Right.
And their idols shall be a snare unto you.
And their idols going to be a snare to drive us into worship and go into idolatry. Because we just refuse to kill everybody. Because you niggas want to love everybody. You Negroes, you Hebrews, you want to love everybody. John 3:16 Hebrews. You want everybody to be in our kingdom chilling with us. No. I want you to be chilling. The 12 tribes be chilling. Sipping wine, eating good, living good, looking good, feeling good, praising Yahweh. While Hashem Yahweh Shai, looking at the damn heathens in servitude and captivity and slavery. Worshiping us. Telling my wives to do this for me and do that for me. And then you tell your servants to do what I asked you to do. The hell is wrong with you? Our women ain't gonna never have to do a damn thing ever again. Never. They ain't gonna get free pedicures and manicures forever from the damn wash pots. They're gonna be washing our clothes, every damn thing. Polynesians gonna be dancing and cooking food for you, all the pretty, beautiful people. Man, gold streets and up, man, you out your mind. I don't want them damn heathens doing a damn thing but being a slave. Okay? Period. It's going to be 1,000-year reign. We're going to pay back on their ass. Then we're going to be cool after that. Because we have to build this kingdom up in 1,000-year period. Right. Then we'll be cool. Go ahead.
To 3. Wherefore I also said, I will not drive them out from before you, for they shall be a stone in your side, and their idols shall be a snare unto you.
Right.
And it came to pass.
Go ahead. So he said it would be a snare unto you. Go ahead.
And it came to pass when the angel of Yahweh speak these words and all the children of Israel, that the people lift up their voice and weep.
And wept. So now let's jump down to the 23rd verse. No, in fact, start with verse
22.
Start with 21. No, start with 20.
Judges chapter 2, verse 20. And the anger of Yahweh was hot against Israel. And he said, because that these people have transgressed my covenant which I commanded their fathers, and have not hearkened unto my voice.
Go ahead.
I also will not henceforth drive out any slackers. I also will not henceforth drive out any from before them of a nation which Joshua left when he died. that through them I may prove Israel.
And why he left these nations amongst us? It says, I will also will not henceforth drive out any from before them of the nation which Joshua left when he died, that through them I may prove Israel, whether they will keep the law of Yahweh to walk therein as their fathers did keep it or not. Therefore Yahweh left those nations without driving them out hastily, neither delivered he them into the hand of Joshua. So the Most High left these damn heathens to be a stumbling block, because you would execute the judgment of the Most High. So the Most High said, okay, you want to listen? Fine, I got something for you. I'm going to leave these damn heathens over here and see if you're going to go a-whoring after them. And what do? We go a-whoring after them. Read 3:1-4. Chapter 3, 1-4.
Turn to chapter 3, verse 4.
1-4.
Turn to chapter 3, verse 1. These are the nations which Yahweh left to prove Israel by them, even as many of Israel as had not known all the wars of Canaan.
See that? So he left these heathens to prove you. And a lot of you Negroes in Israel, you got heathens all in your congregation. But the Most High clearly telling us through the scriptures, don't deal with the heathens, man. What the hell is wrong with you people? They are servants. That's all they are. They're not equal to you. The Bible said we are above all people. What part that you don't understand? Damn. Right.
Jump into 2. Only that the generation of children of Israel might know to teach them war, at the least such as before knew nothing thereof.
Yeah.
Name 5 lords of the Philistines, and all the Canaanites, and the Sidonians, and the Hivites, and the Hivites that dwell in Mount Lebanon.
Right, so the Most High was telling us to learn how to damn war, to go to war too. See that? So we at war. So we had to learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? There was different generations. You know what I'm saying? The Most High destroyed a whole generation. You know what I'm saying? And they make it through the wilderness. They was going to war during the wilderness for those 40 years. And then after they came out, you had the children. See what I'm saying? They had to go to war and learn how to fight. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Come. And the Hivites that dwell in Mount Lebanon, from Mount Baal Hermon until the endureth in of Amat.
Go ahead.
And they were to prove Israel by them to know whether they would hearken unto the commandment of Yahweh, which he commanded their fathers by the hand of Moses.
Right? See, the same thing in Deuteronomy 7:1 said, don't make no covenant, no agreements, don't deal with them, don't marry them, don't deal with these damn heathens. We got congregations of Israel that's damn dealing and marrying and getting in covenants and unions with damn heathens. You people are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Finish reading, brother.
And the children of Israel dwell among the Canaanites, the Hittites, Ammonites, Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites.
And you love the Africans. Oh, you love them. Let's go back to Africa. The 10 tribes are in Africa. When the Bible says Israel and Judah is oppressed together. Damn lying false prophets, the devils. False prophets and teachers, man. Ray, I'm about to do that class. Go ahead.
And they took their daughters to be their wives, and gave their daughters to their sons, and served their idols.
See what happens when you mingle with the damn heathens, man? Right? You start lusting after their women. You start lusting after their gods. You start lusting after their customs and way of life instead of being appreciative what the Most High gave us. But you just got to have the, bring it out. You just got to have the heathen next to you.
Yeah. Ezra chapter 9 verse 12. Now therefore give not your daughters unto their sons, neither treat their daughters unto your sons, nor seek their peace or their wealth forever, that ye may be strong and eat the good of the land, and leave it for an inheritance to your children forever.
Forever. That's a long time. Give me Leviticus 20 and 24. The Most High is a separatist, man. And I love him. I love him for that. Because he about us. Okay? The hell is wrong with you? We was calling niggas, spinks, wetbacks, and coons, monkeys, gorillas, and every damn thing. Right? Taught that our skin was disgusting and bad and evil and dark and dirty. We wicked, we stupid, we ignorant, every damn thing. And now we come into the enlightenment of Mashiach Yahushua and learn that we are the greatest people. We are the special, chosen people of the Most High. And you still want to look back. The hell is wrong with you coons, man? Jeremiah 2:14 likes. That's who you are. That's who you are. Stockholm Syndrome, man. Whatever the hell he say. Traitors to your people, man. Traitors to Yahweh Bashem and Mashiach Yahushua. Okay? If these heathens want to damn serve our power, they got to come as a servant. Because that's what they are. Read that, brother. Leviticus 20:24.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 24. But I said unto you, ye shall inherit their land, and I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that floweth with milk and honey. I am Yahweh, your Elohim, which has separated you from other people.
What part you don't understand? We are separated from other people. Other people. What's your problem? Because you're rebellious. You don't want to listen. You don't want to follow instructions. Right? The Most High told us to do something, you're supposed to do it. The hell with the damn heathens. Right? You women, you're supposed to listen to your man. If you're not listening to your man, then you're stubborn and rebellious as hell. We're going to close out on that part, and we're going to be done. So let me get Sirach, the 25th chapter. Give me Sirach, the 36th chapter. So a quick rebellion. I ain't going to go deep on it. We mentioned the children. We mentioned the men. Right? We mentioned Israel. We're going to mention your woman or your wives being rebellious against Slough. Right? Give me Sirach 36 and read 21. No,
Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, right?
26, 30, 36, 21.
Okay, sorry. Ecclesiasticus chapter 36, verse 21. A woman will receive every man, yet is one daughter better than another.
See? Yeah, that woman may be going off, but there's another woman that's better. So if this woman is rebellious as hell, then the hell you're not gonna keep holding on to this demon. I'm gonna pull the scripture onto you. Like let's give you an example right quick. Jump over to Sirach. Hold that. Jump over to Sirach 26 and read verse 7. That goes. This is going right to that Proverbs 31 too. P31. That's what we're looking for. P31s, baby. Right.
Ecclesiasticus 26, verse what?
7.
7, verse 7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and from.
Good.
And he that have hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Read again. Okay. Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and from. He that have hold of her is as though he held a scorpion.
So who want to hold a scorpion, black people? You know damn well you hate snakes. You learned that in the garden. Eve liked them. Okay? So you have a wife that want to do what she want to do to and fro. You have no control or authority over her. It's like you have a hold of a serpent in your damn hand. And if the serpent bites you, you finished. Let the damn serpent go. Why are you holding on to the damn serpent? It's going to bite you. Throw it away. Cast it away. Go back to Sirach 36 and 21. So woman will receive every man. So you got these women that will receive every man. A woman's supposed to be very meticulous. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I have no conversation for you. I ain't getting by you. Nothing. That's it. I have one out of one. That's it. I got to go through him for everything. We got to go through Yahushua to get to the Father. Yahushua said, "Why submit yourself to your own husband as unto the Lord and everything, everything." Huh? You're supposed to be your man, your king, your out of one, your princess, your Shah is your out of one. He's your Lord. He's your master. He's your God. Israelite sisters. As Sarah called Abraham Lord, whose daughters ye are. If you're not doing that, you are in rebellion. You are a witch and an idolater. Great. Verse 22, Ecclesiastes 36:22.
Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 32. The beauty of a woman cheated the consonant, and a man loveth nothing better.
Now, we love our women. There ain't no damn male. Listen, we love a woman. I know I do. And the beauty of a woman do cheer for a man. There was nothing better than that. Woman, make sure you're looking good. Keep yourself up. Whatever he like is what he like. If you 250 pounds, that's what he like. That's beauty to him. Keep yourself how he like it. Okay? Keep your beauty. Work out. Okay, man, love nothing better than the beauty of a woman. So the ugly doctrines, we ain't dealing with it. The ugly wife doctrine, we not dealing with the ugly wife doctrine. Okay? I mean, if that's what you want to deal with, then the thou. That's thou. Go ahead. Read. 23. Yeah, we know favor is deceitful, beauty is vain, but she that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Read.
If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not in her husband like other men.
If you got a woman that's kind, she's meek and humble, and she comfort you in her tongue, she don't give you problems, she don't give you that grill, then boy, you a set apart man. You a set apart man amongst Israel. You're going to be known in the gates, man. You got a good wife, man. You got a good woman, brother. You looking good. You ain't stressed out. You looking like you fed. You well dressed. You looking good. Everything good. What happened, brother? You found you a P31. You would get mad when you found a P31 too. They hate it. Okay? All right? Read. So those are the qualities. Those are key qualities there. Okay? So this is not about her physical look, because that quality there can make her even more beautiful. All our women is beautiful. Okay? I can't say all of them, though, because the Bible says you put a curse on some of them. Instead of beauty, it should be burning. All right, go ahead.
24. He that getteth a wife, that gets a possession.
I'm sorry, I didn't say it. The Bible said it. He that getteth a wife, begetteth a possession. Women, sisters, Hebrew Israelites, Shebrews, P31s in the makers, or Jezebels.
Really, yeah.
You are a possession to a man. Know that. So if you're a possession, any possession you have is that man's. Understand that you can't be a possession and your possession is not his possession. But that don't even make damn sense. You are a possession. That's why the man said you're my woman. Right.
I help like unto himself.
So you help like unto him helping himself. You're supposed to help him as he help himself. Help like unto himself. What's the problem? You a helpmate. That's your call of duty. An aid. Right? Yeah.
And a pillar of rest.
Not a pillar of stress. You're stressing the man out. The man getting high blood pressure, diabetes, every damn thing. I don't know about the diabetes, but you're stressing the man out. You get anxiety. Because you throwing them damn dynamic spurts on the man. Running your damn grill all day long. Oppressing the man with your mouth. Right. You're being rebellious. Where's no heads, if a man don't put no order, he don't put no structure, and you don't want to respect his order and his hedge, go ahead.
Yeah, it said, yeah, the possession is spoiled.
Yeah, the possession going to be spoiled. So you brothers can't be afraid to put hedges amongst your possessions or possession. Right. If you got one possession, you got multiple possessions. You're supposed to put rules and guidelines amongst your possessions. She have to respect that. And if she don't respect it, she's rebellious and stubborn, and she's like a witch and an idolater. And you know the judgment for both is death. Read.
Good. And he that have no wife will want up and down mourning.
So we don't want. I don't want to be in that world. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. You know, but I have been. We all have been. Okay. So one more verse on that stubbornness, and we're gonna be done with that. I ain't gonna go deep into that at all. Jump to Sirach 25 and 23. 22.
25, 22.
25, 22.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 22. A woman, if she maintains her husband, right, is full of anger, imprudence, and much reproach.
So a woman, if she maintains, right, she's in position, she's in position or been forced in a position where she taking lead in the household or whatever that may be. It could be household duties. It could be, you know, working outside the home, whatever the case is. If she's maintaining, she becomes simple as hell. You act like this is a justification for a woman that is a helpmate to be beside her man. When Tobit got sick and dung in his eye, his wife went to find women's work. Period. You see what I'm saying? He didn't even believe her. He was like, she thought she stole food. Okay? So if a woman maintain her husband, if you're in position to make sure things is being done, you see what I'm saying? You may have more than that man. Why the hell are you going to then reproach the man? Try to put the man down. You're supposed to build the man up if you in that position. And for most part, our women are in that position in this system, in this society. And as Hebrew Israelites, you're called to do a duty. Okay? And if you're doing the Most High work without fear, then the Most High is going to bless you and your household. And that's what the Most High said in the scripture, Matthew 10, Luke 10, 1 Timothy 5. We can go on and on and on to the break of dawn. Right? Read.
A wicked woman abaseth with courage.
So you're hindering the man's vibration, man. You're trying to tear the man down. Abated the courage, read, instead of building the man up. Read.
Make it a heavy countenance.
You make a heavy countenance. Go ahead.
And a wounded heart.
And a wounded heart. Read.
A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress.
Comfort her husband in distress. Go ahead.
A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress. Make it weak hands and feeble knees. Right, so he's in distress and you're not there to be his comfort. You're not there to be his helpmate. Even if it's in your power or not in your power at the time, you're supposed to make it pop. You're supposed to make it happen. Period. Right? Now, when you get that woman that's doing that, you basically say you in the kingdom of heaven. Right. Gone. Of the woman in the beginning of sin. And though her, and through her, we all die.
Another topic, read.
Give what no passage. Lead a wicked woman liberty to God abroad.
So just like you could make a dam so you can control the water flow of the dam of the water because you made a dam, that's how you're supposed to control your woman. Right? That's how the Most High control us with his laws, statutes, commandments. He tell us what to do. He give us instructions. So we're supposed to do the same thing with our women. Right? Wicked women living together back. So if she's a wicked woman, she going to do what she want to do. Now, she's a righteous woman. She ain't going to do that. Right? A wicked woman is rebellious. Right? They're a witch. They stubborn. Scripture says in Proverbs, I think it's 13, she is loud and stubborn. Her feet abideth not in her house. Okay? She want to be on a runway. She want to be out and about. She want to be up in the clubs. She want to be shaking her behind. She want to be showcasing her assets to every man that want to look at her. Okay? A woman that's about her man, she going to be about her man and her man only. Straight like that. She going to reverence her man like the Bible says. Like we supposed to reverence a Mashiach Yahushua. Right? Like the children supposed to reverence and honor their father and mother. There's order. There's order. Okay? If your man is off, pray for him. Pray to the Most High. Ephesians 1:17. Pray. Talk blessings in his ears when he sleep at night. Give him comfort while he's sleeping. Tell him that he's great. Tell him that he's humble. Tell him that he's loving. Tell him that he's patient. If he lack patience, pray for patience for him. Whisper patience in his ear while he's sleeping. Sow those righteous tools in his mind versus the attitude. Okay? Or you're being the damn devil. Rebellious as hell. And when you're being rebellious, you that damn serpent that he got dangling all over the place, and now you got to get rid of thou. Okay? Read the next verse.
26. If she go not as thou wouldest.
Read it again. I couldn't hear you.
From thy flesh.
If she go not as thou wantest, if thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, because y'all become one flesh, and give her a bill of divorcement and shalom thou. Okay? So don't be afraid to let something go. You men that's lawful, if this woman is committing fornication spiritually by not esteeming you as her Lord, because you are her out of one. You are her master. You are her king. So if she's not serving you and not following you, then she following some other man's vibration outside of you. That's why it says, that's why she's not up under your authority. She's rebellious. All right? You see what I'm saying? So we all need to learn how to submit and follow our course. Okay? So I'm going to do a class. It's the end of this class. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to give it all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahushai. Right? I'm going to do a class called False Prophets. All right? Because they're all in Israel. All right? They're in your DM, they're in your inbox. They salute and thou and all of that. Okay? Straight like that. So anything you want to say, young Prince Daniel Allah?
Yeah, man, let's end the rest of the Shabbat, and have a blessed week, Most have blessed.
God, all praise and all glory to Abanaw Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahushua. It's your brother Maharakar and Daniel Allah from the army of Israel. Okay, Ezekiel 37 chapter, man, the two sticks coming back together. Shout out to Elder Ephraim out there in Florida. Shout out to Charles. All right, shout out to Jeremiah out there in the highways and byways, Malachi Maccabees. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my aunt Bunya Howard, Karat Zari, all the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahushua, man, put this music and be working on this music video called Ask the Watchman, and the other one, Be About What You Say. We shot those joints out there in California and New Mexico. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Most High inspired me to put something good out there for y'all to listen to and watch visually. So all praise and glory to the Most High. Check out the Army of Israel channel. We got some videos up there about how to cook, how to prepare some good meals, some steaks, some macaroni and cheese, some grandpa bar burgers, you know, some greens and chicken in the whole. Nah, I'm getting hungry right now. So all praise and glory to the Most High, man. I hope that some type of edification came out of this. I didn't prepare any notes. I just thought about it. Somebody, matter of fact, Ayasha asked me to do the class. He's not even here. Okay? But it's all good in the spirit of the Most High. He put some work on me. Like this young brother right here, Daniel Olive. When I was in Florida, that man called me. We gonna do a class out? We doing a class? We going to the street? You see what I'm saying? That's the type of soldiers brothers want in the camp. I don't want nobody to just be sidelined. I want to be a part of it. I get people call me all the time. Okay? I ain't trying to sit out and get a bunch of people to say they in the army of Israel. Okay? It's about this work. Understand that? That's what it's about, man. I need to duplicate myself. All praise and glory to Yahweh. Duplicate them to be better than me. How about that? We're raising up soldiers in the army of Israel. So all praise and glory to the Most High. Y'all brothers and sisters have a good Shabbat day. Okay? Tell somebody you love them. And let's pay attention to all these false prophets out here, all right? All praise and glory to the Most High. We up out of here. Shalom, shalom, AY, baby.
Shalom.
We here.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Okay, y'all enjoy. All right? And if you want to give any alms or donations, you can at the Army of Israel. Click on one of the videos. My Cash App is there, Army of Israel. Or the GoFundMe. Check out the new videos. We put plenty of videos up there in OKC in California. The Gift Unity Camp. And OKC was out there prophesying. And I got plenty of videos up there. So check it out. All right? We up out of here. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.